Welcome. I'm your local Moon Bunny VTuber, Jueri. Welcome everyone. Today we are playing Summer House. It's a pretty chill builder. I guess city builder. I don't know if city builder is the right word for it, but you're basically, to my understanding, there's no limitation. There's no funds needed to progress in this game. It's just a chill building experience altogether. Whoa! Rainbow Bunny! Can't believe it's been a year already. Happy 1 year, Daylove. Congrats. Ah, I didn't think there'd be so many. I didn't think there'd be so many rainbow bunnies in the field. There is. This is a chilled build game. That's how I put it too. I'm proud of you for joining the homeowners. So let me welcome you guys in here. Then we'll probably see it start into the stream and everything. You know, welcome. But Jueri, we're barely getting into spring. We just started spring, didn't we? Let's see. Welcome Toast. Hello, correct. Hello Show. Vespa, hello. Welcome Cypher. Throw Beef. Hello. Oh. Whoa, wait. Ah, I see. I was like wondering what's that emoji if it's like the bad and stuff. Welcome BB. Hello. Welcome Sasaki. Hello. Howdy. Thank you for modding today. And also thank you for both members from Daylove and Vino. It's been a long month, I would say. I was really surprised with how fast we came to the end of March. I felt like I was still like reeling in to the beginning of March, but given how things have been progressing with me in my life and the channel and the background of it and everything, it's been a lot. But I don't know. I guess it's just one of those things when you get older, things just fly a lot faster than you're ready for, isn't it? Let's get this game ready. This game is interesting because it is pixel graphics, but actually in the setting you can turn it off, and I was really surprised by it. Look at this. I'll do it right now. Oh my god, the sound of the stuff when you roll over it, so satisfying. Here. It's not too different, but it does look a little cleaner. I prefer more like this, in my opinion. Alright, I think I gotta do a new house. I haven't built anything yet. Let me know if the sound's too loud. I don't know if I have the sound properly managed in OBS for this game. Let's try. Oh, I get to select a house. Love a more retro look. I don't know who actually made this game. I gotta double check if it's like a indie. I think it might be indie because it feels sort of that way, but I don't know. I'm gonna actually just keep the mountain background. I don't think I want to change it up to the forest, city, or desert quite yet. So let's do here first. Oh, okay. Oh, I have not played these kind of games before. I always feel kind of bad when I play these games because I don't feel like I'm very good at design. Which is very ironic because I can like draw and stuff, but I'm not very good when it comes to designing interior and exterior of a home. Hi Goku, welcome. Hi. Feels very indie. I got a achievement for placing my first block. Okay, let me put 2 blocks together at least. The name of this game is called SUMMERHOUSE. I find it very interesting because when I was growing up, I remember sometimes right before summer break, kids would be like, oh, you know, I'm gonna be going to my beach house with my family or something like that. And I always ask, like, what's a beach house? But you know, I found later on that is it any WSD? Oh, it is WSD. I find it interesting that like people can afford to have like a summer house that they just have in the backlog. Why did I say backlog? Thinking of it like it's building. People will have like an extra house that they go to only for the summer. So I can put this in here. Maybe I should get a guide on how to build a house. I'm not exactly sure what a house is supposed to look like. It's gonna look so blocky. Vacation backlogs, right? It is vacation backlog. My vacation aren't anything ever crazy. They're always just like go to at least the amusement park of my family, and that's it. That's my goal for a night half summer vacation. Let me quickly look at the general idea of what a house looks like. Hold on. If I'm gonna build this, it's gonna look like a shoebox, and I want to avoid shoebox. Houses look like houses? You know, I have no background in architecture. So the way I'm gonna be building a house might look like the house that kid builds, you know? Let's try. Let's like a small one. Can I delete this? How to delete this? Oh, I could use like actual bricks. Oh my god, I was using like flat bricks for this. Okay, well we got an abandoned house because I don't know how this works. Uh oh. Ah. Okay. Okay. I don't know how this works. I can't use a scroll wheel. Scroll wheel is zooming in and out, but then right click changes the texture of these things. Okay, so this is just a test house, as you can tell. It's abandoned a little bit, but we'll give it a bit more love. Trust me on this. Okay, okay. Put some 3 rumps on there, I think it looks cute. I don't know what the staircase is doing. Let me take it out. I accidentally must have clicked on that. Now it looks weird. There's a gap there. Okay, this is actually harder than I thought. There you go. And then, like, there. 5 seems like you're right. This is too close. This is too close to each other. Okay. How do I remember that? Okay, you don't just leave 3. Let's try doing a gap here. Triggering memories of timeshare commercials and TV. I was never part of timeshares, but I always felt like if my parents were a part of the timeshare thing, they'd be the final boss. Timeshare? We have the patience of a saint. We will wait 2 hours for our package. 2 weeks for our package if we need to. Stuff like timeshares is not. Oh, new block with the bird. What? Timeshare would not be an issue for us, but we've never been part of the timeshare stuff. I think they look at us and they're like, "Damn, you know these guys are moon bunnies. There's no point time sharing with them." Maybe I should take out this part. That looks like I might have ruined the bit. What the fuck? There you go. A roof. Just look it up. Not only is it indie, but it's also a solo dev. Wow, a solo dev too. This game, the reason why I played it is because it's actually rated overwhelmingly positive. So I thought that it'd be a good stream to share for our Satsu. I haven't really sat down and chatted with you guys like this in a long while. Usually has something with a purpose or a stream that has to be very involved with the topic at hand. So something like this opens up the table for any kind of discussion we could have. Wow, 2 gigabytes, $5.USD on Steam. Yeah, support the indie dev. They actually did a very good job at this, I would say. The thing with the games, right? The basics of the game is that you want to set a goal for the player, and then you have them do things to achieve that goal, to feel a sense of accomplishment. I feel like sometimes you need to have an open sandbox like this for players to work with. Guys, I have no idea what a house looks like. We're gonna start referencing we're gonna start referencing stuff after this, because how am I messing this up so badly? Okay, it has an AC. I need windows. I need windows. You can't just have... What's this dice? Oh! Yes. Oh! Oh, this looks like the house of someone with no architectural experience, but it's okay. You couldn't tell. You couldn't tell if it hit you. Hi, Blue! Ah, yes, this is actually... a game I borrowed from Blue. A little bit. What is this? Is this like a... Okay, you know what? First we need staircase. That's what we need to figure out first and foremost. Where's the staircase? This is rooftop tiles, right? Chimney. Chimney's a house. I need to look at people's creation, because see, I gotta see if I'm like really the only one struggling with this house to look like a house, or I'm just really bad at this whole thing. Ah, okay. I want a triangular roof. Birds. I want the birds though, too. Don't let me be your architecture. Damn, this is horrible. I am clearly doing something wrong with this, but I don't know. This is so bad. Okay. Okay, classic dish. Okay, you know what? We gotta take this out. We gotta take this triangular bit. I'm still in 2nd grade with the concept of a house. I apologize. You just bought it? Till dinner stream for me? Awesome, awesome. I love hearing about indie dev games because I feel like, especially a solo dev game, right? I think when people make their first game, or maybe even the second, third, or 10th game, they start to think like, oh, it has to be extravagant, it has to be this big, bombastic thing with incredible lore and deep storytelling. No. You could do all of that in a simple VN, if anything. But I also feel like, these things can be nicely put together just through simple means like this. All these are premium assets, I'm assuming, from the creator, so it's not much to really do on their end. Where is the staircase? Is there no staircase? This is rooftop bits, right? Oh no, this is like awnings. Oh, nice. I want them to have a place. Oh, chair. Oh no! I feel like I'm not doing a very good job of setting this up. This normally this thing's on the side, isn't it? This little pipe thing. Yeah. I think they do something like this. Yeah. And then where is this from? Damn, it's an old-fashioned house, right? It has like the wires and stuff. Oh, TV poles. Oh, I know. Alright, it's fine. We're doing our best. That's all that matters. Here? Here? Yeah. Little flag. Woo! Right. Actually, let me get a little flag here. Still stream, it feels like ASMR. Yeah, a little bit ASMR, isn't it? Oh my god, it's Blue Horizon. It's Blue Horizon. He played the Yasuke simulator recently. I couldn't really watch it because I was motion sick from it. But you know, that's not even on his. That's not even his fault or anything. That was just me. I'm built kind of weak. But it was kind of funny. Nice. Wow, these tall bushes. A little bit trend. If you're wondering why I have a door floating, it's because I thought that there's going to be a staircase somewhere. I'm pretty sure there's a staircase. I just don't know where it is. Where is? This is a window. Grass. I saw a staircase. How do you go back? No. Okay. So clearly, I don't know how to switch it out. I have to right click in order to change out the items, so I have to go through the whole thing afterwards. Oh, block. You know, thing with building a house and stuff, you have to have depth in it. Nice plant. I haven't decided what kind of building I want this to be. There's my triangular house right there. Little TP hat. Awning. Nice. Oh, vending machine would be kind of nice too. Well, Wilson? What's Wilson? Oh, you know what makes this really feel, I guess, tailor-made is the best way to put it. When I booted up the game, it said, "Welcome to Summer Home by Bedova." And it basically greeted me in with like I'm assuming it's the dev's voice or something. It felt very personal. I liked that a lot. Simple things in life. It's not that bad, honestly. Aside from the fact that it has no windows, it looks pretty good. I think I'm being carried by the objects in this place. Cleaners? Maybe it can't be cleaner. A lot. Oh, there you go. That's the staircase right there. Oh, it has a dog! It's so cute! Okay, he deserves 5 stars for this block. Okay, they gotta be windows. This looks like human tortured up chamber, because just because there's no windows here, there has to be something, right? So that's how you search for things specifically. Alright. What's this? Color picker? Oh, duplicates objects. Okay, what's this one though? Cursor only mode, nice. Hi Sadu, welcome. It's Tilda, yes. That game make you motion sick? You love it? I bet you did. You know, I was there. That game is very accurate compared to what Ubisoft has. I was there when Yasuke drove the Lamborghini into the forest. But yeah, plenty of those building type games make it for a good ASMR gameplay for sure. It is. Elf. Why? Oh, this is graffiti. Some of these are graffiti stuff. A hotel? Oh, I could make it a hotel, couldn't I? What's this? It's Kano. I don't know what it says. Trees blocking it. Pizza. Maybe we can make this a pizza shop for people? It could be. Okay, you know, first building is always gonna be the prototype for these things, so forgive me while we figure out how to make this not so shoeboxy. Piku, hello, hello. This is supposed to be a window. I click on the window tab on the left side. You click on the item icon? Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. I was switching through. Okay, that's a nice window shape. This is I got some nice little triangular bits in here. It just doesn't work. Okay. Clearly something is wrong here. I guess it has to be on the top or something. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, Dev makes himself very known as the guy who programmed all this based on his work on other similar games. What other games has he worked on? Speaking of indie, this game reminds me of Tiny Glade. It's a diorama builder that's good for a medieval fantasy setting. I heard about that. Very good, Biku. I heard about Tiny Glade. It's isometric so that it's gonna be 3-point perspective all the time. It's really nice for world building. I know people use it for envisioning their landscapes and stuff for their worlds. I looked at it and it looks fantastic, graphic wise and everything. But I just don't have any use for it. I'm not very good at design, like I mentioned. In this household, I actually really love that Mama Hunt, our main interior designer, she has a natural proclivity for where things are supposed to be placed in a room for feng shui, maximum feng shui. She you guys probably don't believe in feng shui, but it's legit, man. Having your room set up a certain way does make it feel kind of homely, or make it feel kind of torturous. Like, this is horrible feng shui. Like, why is a gap here? I gotta fix this darn, like, pipes. Hold up. This is so weird. How do I take it out? There you go. I had an idea with this metal pipe going up the thing, but it's actually blocking out the window. Hold up. There. There, it's fine. Hi Prim, welcome. How are you? Does camera control look around in Tiny Glade? Yes, there is. I don't have too much experience with it. It looks so weird, this house. It's too far apart, right? It needs to be something in the middle. So let me see if I can find like a small and tiny window for it to look through. I gotta look up what other people are doing in this summer house game. This is to get an idea of what the house must look like. Oh, that's horrible. Okay. It looks kind of lopsided. Wow. Okay, now it looks pretty even, doesn't it? It looks like a house with a face. I don't think I'm good for this. I could never be an architectural student. Feng Shui and George Unite. There's a YouTube short guy, Feng Shui guy. That's what he's known at. He's very good. They got a mustache. You should give it like a V-fin or something. So let's see, roof blocks. Let's put like a listing on top of it. Then you can do like an alley-oop off of it or something, you know? What is this for? Is this like a storage area in the house? Dear Modern? Yes, his name's Dear Modern. Now you know. Now this is horrible. He'd be like, this is horrible feng shui. You would have to... The way you... Like, for example, one of the feng shui rules, I think, like, you can't have your mirror in front of your bed because it creates bad energy for the bottom of your feet or something. Or having your bed facing the doorway, that is horrible feng shui. I understand that feeling. It's so very nuanced until you sleep in it for a long time. You're wondering, why do you feel so uncomfortable every time? And it's because your darn feet is pointing towards the door, and that's horrible feng shui. The birds and monkey guys? Yes, that birds and monkeys, sometimes tigers that will invade your windows. My PC died, so I spent the last few days setting up again on another one. Ah, damn. What part blew out on you? You had to build a whole thing all over again? Why does it look like Smash Bros stage? Are you making fun of my house? Are you making fun of my first house here? Is this a home? This is a home. I suppose this is a home. Alright. Oh, you can change the time and date in this one too. Oh! Wait, let me double check something real quick. I thought I had shoes on, but I guess not. Did I not have shoes on? Oh, I do. Hold on. Let me see something. I thought I had... Wait. Was it like this? Just a little bit like this, huh? Just because it's a very bright game. Okay. What else you got? Wow! Wow! My house looks so good! At night it sprinkled, it's not sprinkle, it light scatters around the windows. Dog's still outside, he needs to come back inside. Wow! This makes me really sad. I feel like I'm about to cry looking at this. It looks like a dog is waiting for his owner to come back from the rain. We're back? Okay. I'm gonna take a sip here. It's too early to cry? Okay, when do I cry then? Oh, should I cry like 2 hours into the stream or something? Is that how it is? Do you guys feel like decorating is your strong suit? I feel so bad when it comes to decorating my space. I have a vague notion where to put things, but I just rely on Mama Han to put things in the proper place. It just feels right the way she put things around the house. Nope, not at all. I'm surprised by that because I feel like you have such good photography skills. You might have a good eye about what things look correct in this one space. Have to be at least an hour or 30 minutes? What's going on? Hello, first time watching. Hi, Snake Guy. Welcome, welcome. My name is Jueri. I stream variety, but I do a lot of build streams for Gunpla on the weekends. Today is more of a Satsudan stream, so you're in a good time. Building wow! You're not wrong. I wasn't trying to. I was trying to build a house, but I don't know what a house looks like. Is there like a... I'm gonna look up some Steam houses, see what they look like. Is there a way? I think if I press Shift Tab. What? Wait, actually, hold on. Is this how I do it? How do you do it? Oh, actually, hold on. Let the gameplay. I will try an actual house this time. I think I'm not really used to those controls and how to figure out how the parts work together, because sometimes it doesn't quite fit. Okay, this is a prototype house, so we're gonna go to the next side. Next side already has some trees, so maybe I'll put a gap between this one. But I kind of like the waters here. Make my beach house maybe. Okay, let's try a different one. This is like if a caveman built a house and they saw a picture. They're building a house the most optimal way. You know, the most optimal house is the one that's a square, not a circle like an igloo. Igloo makes it so that you have less space to work with. A square takes up the most amount of space for you to put and decorate. So we shall try again. We shall try again. I wonder if there's like a submission people's houses. It's actually very surprising this game is $5. I could see this going for 10. Even though there's no objective or something, it's still a very good game. Alright, let's try this. Try this one more time. Igloos are cold? No, they're not. I'm told that igloos are warm, so I trust them. Okay, so... Oh, let's try. First thing first, brick. I think we have to plant our house past these trees though, because... Okay, we'll just plant in front of the tree. We'll block it. Yeah, I could see it going for 10. It's a very high quality game. Imagine placing furniture in a circular house. You know what's funny? As a kid, I wanted a circle bed because I thought it'd be fun to just, you know, be starfish in the middle of a circle. Something like that, like on a rock. But the problem was that with a circle bed, you had to get circle bed sheets and circle... was it What's it called? Headboard? Circular headboard? Circular bed sheets? There's just a lot of circular things you need that aren't really made, and if they're made, they are made to be expensive. Let's see. Is it the... I don't think there is like a place to see where people have built their house. Okay, I'll do my best then. I'll just do my best. Okay, well, let's see. They have a hotel sign, I think. They have a hotel sign, and then we can also build... what else can we build with it? Oh, let me click on this. Oh, this is a nice arch. I like this one. I just don't like there's a tree here. That's not... can I delete the tree maybe? No, he put that tree there, so I can't do anything with it. The waters? What the heck? If this is a prison, this is a good prison house. Just a giant green... Just a giant beanbag chair and a blanket. That's your house? Okay. It's cafe. We can make a cafe. We can make a hot fashion boutique. Leta. Restaurant. Okay, you know what? Let me just put up some brick house first. Oh, this is wood, isn't it? Okay, let's just see. I like the texture of this kind of brick wood. I'm just worried about using these two because these are when it looks kind of dilapidated. I accidentally used this my first rodeo and it didn't look too good, so I gotta use something like this. Look like the mafia bro, I'm trying my best here. I'm gonna make a comfy house. Okay, this is gonna be a comfy as heck house. You'd be so jealous once I finish building this. I just gotta figure out how to not make it look so bricky. Just how do you do it? Wait, it has a line on top of it. Maybe not good. What else? Need something flat. Something flat. Some of these are just run down, you know? You can't avoid making that kind of stuff. Okay, so there's someone... Someone's making the brick cut. Let's start small. Let's start small first. Start small. When we start small, it's a lot easier to start adding on things rather than starting big. Because then once I start big, then it's hard for me to figure out where to plan to put things. Wait, give me a sec. Give me a second. I can't scroll too much or else this game actually gets me motion sick. Circular. This is like building... It's like building... machine. I'm actually not a huge fan of sandbox. Well, it's not my first choice, I should say. There are good sandbox games. It's just not usually my first choice when it comes to these kind of games. Because I feel like I need someone to hold my hand and tell me what I can and can't build. If you give me too much freedom, it's gonna look not too stellar. Okay. Make one brick like this. Trust me on... I don't know about this tree though. I feel like this tree, I should do something with it. I can't take it out, so... Can I build to the right of this some more? Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, what's that? They did... it did a whole animation for that too. Oh, it's so satisfying. Okay. I think once I start building on the house on the right side, it should let me... Okay. It should have this kind of brick. So if I do that, will it let me go to the far right? Or do I have to expand it that way? Carson Mart only? Am I supposed to build to the waters? Or can I build to the right as well? New house? Continue? Oh, did I press new house? Let me just save it first. Wow! You know, when it comes to stuff like the UI, everything is handmade and thought of. Like, it should have this animation. One of my group of friends, they're actually making a game and they're stressing out about the smallest things. The smallest things that I don't think about as a player, right? And they think about it in much more deeper aspects. Like having it go to this color of blue as it's popping out and whatnot, it's one of those things that is you have to think about when you're making it. Let me press new house, see what happens. Oh, it does make a new house in a different area. Okay, okay. I want to stick to this one though. Okay. Let me try building a house to the right, left of it, then. I wish I could take out my house and move it to the left or right or something, because I didn't realize there was a tree there to kind of help mark it. Also here too, huh? Maybe a house by the ocean? I think you can. It should be good. Just won't be flat. Such perfect sound design. If this is a solo dev, right? The thing with being a solo dev, you have to be able to code, yes. You also have to be able to do the art and music and everything. It's really impressive. Okay, let's do house. Let's try... Let's try... Maybe not? I could see myself popping like a can of beer while playing this game. It's so... such peak vibes. Alright, so let's see what land we're working with here. We have a bunch of mountains and stuff to the left. Wait, we have a bunch of land to the left here. Might allow us to build a couple more places in one plane. The other place had a bit of a dip and crevices. I was really worried about building, so... Alright, let's go to the far left then. Oops. Let's go mouse mode. Start here. This is the game scene at the opening with the mountain and everything. Okay, let's try this out. So let's get a brick. Oh my god. Okay. Brick. Let me go a little bit higher. Brick part 2. And then brick part 3. Kind of closer together so there's no gaps. And then maybe a little bit higher like this. I'm really bad at Minecraft too. I feel like Minecraft is when the most amount of creativity comes out, and I feel like I'm not really built for that one as well. Okay, after this, we will try to put on doors and staircases, so... This one... I hope there's enough top area for the rooftop. Something like this. Can this thing be bigger? I don't think you can enlarge this one. This house looking great so far? You have not seen the first house. The first house looks like the DMV. It's just a plain little thing. Okay. Okay, wait. This is too tall. We're not ready for the first version of a house. Oh, even calling the house is a bit of a, little too nice for what is not. Ah! Ah! Oh my god. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. There you go. House. Brick part 2 and Brick part 3 is my favorite movie trilogy. What? Have you seen it? There you go. That's a roof. Definitely gonna move down a little bit. Looks like castle. I have a newfound respect for architecture. People who do architecture stuff, I could not do it. There's probably some philosophy that comes along with having to build like this kind of thing. I'm not meant for it. Slightly above here. House. Castle. Cece, hi. Funny how the vast majority of states are incorrect about where you put your license. Is the RMV not the DMV? Or your license? Like the... What car license, right? Is it not the DMV? It's called driving... What's the DMV stand for? Department of Motor Vehicles, yeah, right? RMV, what's that? I may never know. I got my license. last month, or no, not last month, last year, around October and November. That was a very exciting day. I was nervous as heck, but I'm glad I got it out the first time. Mama Han, around when I was back in the day, I actually did drive with a permit for driving the car and everything. But she's like, you should go take the test, but I didn't know how to parallel park. And no one taught me how to parallel park just because everyone was so busy, which is fair, you know, because I was also an actual student too. So, it's hard to get anyone to get me to drive and stuff. This one? Where's the satellite? I feel like satellite is such a classic home part somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here. What? Ah, here, satellite. Ish. Ah, okay. R&D? Research and development? Registry of motor vehicles, but I think that depends on where you live. I think it depends on where you live too, because somewhere at a moon base, the moon base is in the East Coast, and that's DMV specifically. In Massachusetts, it's Registry of Motor Vehicles, as opposed to literally every state that calls it Directory of Motor Vehicles. Oh, you guys are special. Gotta be a little bit different. Hello, Jueri. Hi, Eo. Welcome. I saw you painting a mobile suit on Twitter. How was that? I felt kind of inspired after watching it. I was thinking, oh man, I kind of want to try drawing a mecha for once. They have a chimney. I know they do. Chimney, where are you? Oh, there's no chimney here. Hold up. I think it's gonna be one of the roof pieces, maybe. Yeah. Is this a chimney? It's like cutting into the piece. It looks a little bit weird. I don't know why. Because I need the chimney with the one thing sticking out, not two. See? There's one right here. That is a weird tangent. Do you guys know what tangent is? It's when things line up like in a very unnatural way. Like this thing lines up with this brick here. The brick coming down here, that white part here. It looks unnatural, so I need to move that a little bit inwards. There we go. It kind of bothers me. It looks like it's kind of clipped in a little bit. Try, it's fun. The thing with drawing mechas is that I can draw human bodies with flow and movement, but how do you do that with mechas? They're just straight lines and circles, right? So I need to figure out how to wrap around the idea of that. This is a really sad house. I know I said I'm cooking, but this is a really sad house. I don't know how I managed to not make a house, but I did. Hi. Every house needs a nice window. And then, not a window. They have a staircase somewhere. I wanted to try my hand with the staircase, because I think it adds depth to the place instead of just having it be one thing, you know? Staircase, where are you? Mechas aren't as bad to draw as people make them out to be. I'm sure it's not that bad. I just don't want to have stiff-looking mecha. I don't have any issues drawing mecha by the book. It's just, they're too straight. They look kind of boring if they're too straight. I looked at Ikoto Yamashita. I don't know if there's a art book for him specifically, but I did see there was a collection of his artworks in across the web and stuff. But I really like the way he does his stuff. They all look so lively despite being giant hunks of metal. Where's the awning? Where's this thing at? Where's the awnings? Windows? Yeah, there is no awnings. Oh, I swore I used it too. There, a little window for your drive-through order. Actually, need to move this a little bit inward. Inward here. I'm actually brainstorming design for a build I want to do by the end of the year. Can't wait to show it y'all. Wouldn't it be fun to do like custom projects? I don't want to do a contest though. I feel like that would not be fun to judge. It's more like I don't want to judge people's mecha submission and having to be like the bearer of bad news if someone is the winner or loser in that case. I need a sign. What is it? Bob 202? Sure. Place 100 blocks. Nice. You lost your paintbrush. Find it again. It's in the void with all your missing pieces too. Trying to get everything to line up perspective-wise. Oh yeah, with robots and stuff. I think it'd be fun. No one has ever commissioned me for makeup. And rightfully so, because I don't ever say I can do it. Top block section? Oh, thank you. These are not quite... Oh, these are the stairs right here. I just realized it. It's just because they're not the... They look like the wall pieces. That's why. Okay. Oh, these are block pieces. Did I do this wrong? Actually, you know what? Now that I see this, I can just put the blocks here instead. Okay, let's try this. Let me rebuild this with proper blocks. I want to add some depth to it, so I wonder if this will be useful for my objectives. Okay, I think this is actually working. Okay, now it has a little bit of depth. You see, it has a little bit of shadow here to indicate the front and back end of this. Okay, this is good. This is good. Nice, nice. I'm adding perspective now. Was this the staircase? I don't know. Is this the staircase? No, it's not. But I can add plants to this. I can add a little plant to this. Oh, look at that. No longer a shoebox, you guys. I'm so happy. I was so tired of it looking like a shoebox. And now that I found the piece, I'm getting a little bit more familiar with this. Now it's starting to look a little lively. Trees? 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 Ooh. Ooh. Trees? Ooh. Huge rock. Trees? Bushes. Oh, that's cute. Trees. Trees! Oh my god. Okay, this is good. Oh, but I don't like how the shadow's blocking the house a little bit, so... I wonder if I could change that. Oh, I think I want the smaller potted plant. That looks really lazily put. I apologize. The thing with this game is that you have to make sure to line up or else it looks like... You could tell they're not lined up in that way. You tend them to. This looks like overgrown potted plants. This is like... Alright, alright. Let's figure this out. I thought you were building castle for a second until I saw the satellite dish. What kind of castle would we watching on satellite dish? They would have internet. Okay? They would have internet displaying across their house. Where's the... This is really cool. The little wires they have here? Yeah, old-fashioned. They don't really have these above ground wires anymore. I think the reason most people don't want to draw mechas because the ceiling on the amount of details being higher than fantasy, but simpler, more abstract mechs are also really good. So, from what I know is that it's a different skill set. A lot of people want to draw organic stuff like people because that's what most people are drawn to. But when it comes to mechs, you know, that comes with having a history and knowledge and experience with mechanical parts. Like for cars or machines, those help a lot when you're drawing mechs because that's where a lot of it originates, right? So it becomes a bit of a confidence, skill confidence to carry out. Like I'm sure like any competent artist can draw anything. It's just that when you're commissioning someone for it, you want to present your best work, right? I would never tell people I can draw mech, despite being meh at it. Oh, what a bird too? Oh no, the bird! It's like being clipped by the rooftop. Hold up. Do it again. Yeah. Stairs are dirt and fourth options. Drawn too. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, these ones! Oh, okay, okay. Oh, these are dilapidated. Oh no, this is the stairs of the dogs. I was confused. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, we'll do this. I want a dog. I want a dog over my stairs. Try to put the thing together. I want the stairs to look good and be big, but I don't think they have big stairs, so we're gonna have to kind of do a weird thing when the stair splits in the middle. Signage, more signage here. I don't know what flag. I just like putting flags on the houses. Oh, clothes are also like a fun one to put around. Oh, you need AC. You need AC. Phone booth? Graffiti? Did you win yet? There's no winning. The only winning is having a good-looking house. Are you building a bakery? I'm building a cafe. This is not a cafe. I should change the sign. I think I'm baiting people thinking this is a cafe when it's not a cafe. I mean, it can be anything. It just doesn't look like a typical cafe. You think it looks like a hotel? This is the. It looks more like a motel, probably. Yo, speaking of mechas, hi Gogan. Perfect timing. Gogan, I know you. I know that you draw vehicles, but do you draw mechs at all? Look like a shoe store out in the middle of nowhere. Is that what it is? Let me put some drinks to offset how dilapidated it might look. I imagine it's like a mom and pop's cafe who has their shop in the middle of the lake. You see this behind me? There's a bit of like a pathway. Yeah. This is like an area where people can have a little rest stop for their troubles. This vending machine is actually pretty modern for what we're trying to achieve here. With the little fences. Should probably put a tree too. What is these huge rocks? How do people decorate these rocks? Okay. Nice. Not often, but I do. I love drawing the head of mechs. Are you interested in specific mechs? Which mechs are you into? Are you into like Gundam? Oh my god, hi, made the stream. Hi, Star Kitty. Welcome. 8 months. Thank you for the member. Welcome back to the Jueriverse. You always been there. Oh, you guys know how I showed you guys the t-shirt and hoodie I was working on yesterday? HaanArt's very. I don't want to say she's involved with my stuff for a channel, but she does like to give her 2 cents on things. Just moments ago, you know, she thought that the price I put in for the t-shirt and hoodie were a bit high, but then when she was scrolling through YouTube, someone has their shop for advertisement, and she opened it, right? And she saw, she's like, look, dude, they're selling a shirt with just the word on it for $27. Isn't that crazy? Your design has way more stuff on it. My mom is so funny. I was like, yeah. I personally think $25 for a t-shirt is a good starting point for what I'm doing with it. But it's just funny at first that she was like, you know, 25 is kind of high. Can be getting lower. I could make it lower, but you also have to consider I have to break even somewhere on the profit with the profit margin, right? Only blue doors? Oh, that is nice too. Oh, with a person too? Thank you. What are the other things? Oh, it's cool. They have like a little thing to make it be transparent in the back. There's some I think like in Mexico or somewhere they have like open air common area where the house is more of like amalgamation of like a community of sorts, and then they would have this like fenced in area like this. But I don't think I planned that in mind. Maybe I'll try to put in the next house I build around here. Hit this house? Ah, the art just kind of it's cute now. There's a person on there, but I feel like it's kind of plain. I guess I could decorate around the arch too. Just decorate like this. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm so sorry, dude. With the I delete them like this. Maybe. There we go. Then put some awnings on there. I remember where the awnings are. Windows? Awnings. Put on these ones. These are cute too. Your audio's broken? No? I'm speaking? Yes, it's you. The Gundam and Ava? Okay, okay. It's been a while that I haven't drawn anything. Very busy now working in a racing team as an engineer and designer. Bro, you're so cool. I could not personally do it, but I respect the passion to do it. I've been kind of casually on that rabbit hole for Gundams, but the more I involve myself with the hobby, the more I think, man, I want to try drawing it. I just want to make sure that, because I realize that when I draw exactly what I see for mechs, it just feels very flat. Doesn't feel as lively as the ones that pro mech artists actually do. Because pro mech artists, they actually put some form in their stuff. Doesn't feel too flat. Alright. Is this the one with random stuff in it? Or is this one? This one has some random things in it. The big and bobs. Let's put a... Actually, no, I don't know what to put yet. He said I was building a castle. There's a whole dish here. How can it be a castle? There's just a dish here. Ooh, this would be really nice for like a balcony. Let me move the mic a little bit here. It's like being hit. Oh, what's this? Oh, nice. I could do something like that. There's something not right about it. Two triangular parts. Oh, this is the what they call this? The drainage for the rooftop. I could do that. I look like I know what I'm doing. What's this? Looks like a little... I don't know what it is. Oh, socks! These are like laundry socks. I got to design my first racing car livery, and it's been approved by my team, principal, and client. Can't wait to see it in real life. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, dude, can you... Is it doxing if you show it in the server? If not, you can just DM me it, because I'm really curious what it looks like. It's Food Castle. It's a cafe. It's a suggested cafe. Lola's and John. Lola and Ian, actually. That's what it says here. It's because there's perspective's not quite correct with it, so you'll see other things. Pizza? Does it make a pizza instead? Why is the pizza backward? I feel crazy right now. It's putting it... Oh, because it's facing the waters or something, so it's backwards like that. I don't think it'd be like that though. Little green streamer to make it a little lively. I don't need a tower. What I need is some more decorative pieces, but I don't need a house to decorate this. I need a... What's it? An AC. You know, this place gets pretty hot and cold a little bit. I need AC. Oh, and butterflies too. Oh, here it is, AC. Yeah. These are so important for the summers. Nah, sadly it's NDA. Can't post it on the internet yet until early May. Okay, I can wait till early May. I'm a very patient person for these things. It's been the reverse direction. It's the arrow pointing towards each other on the bottom. Ah, interesting. How was that? Did I touch? I must have touched that by accident when I was going through some of these things. Damn, you know so much more now. You're way ahead of the curve than I am. This is storage. This is storage area, I think. I think that's it. I could put a rock here and have it hug the house. It makes doesn't it feel very uncomfortable? There's something menacing in this kind of feng shui. It doesn't feel very right as the person living here. What's this? Is this a nice little roof piece too? I could kind of have it go across. I don't think I want to switch it out. Let's put like a little awning here too. They're gonna have some food and stuff in the backyard, so they should at least have an area to sit rest. Sit and rest. I don't know, there's chairs and stuff too, is there? Normally in this one I have a chair, but there's no cafe. So no cafe. Oh yes, there's chairs. Chairs and table. Did I say chairs? I meant tables. But you know what I meant. Oh, where is it? Where's the plastic white chair? Here. Oh. Isn't that good? It feels a little bit too far away though, this little dining area, so I'm actually gonna move it. But it has the right idea though. Hold on, there you go. I don't like the idea of putting the chairs near this vending machine drink. That just doesn't feel right. We'll put it like pretty close like this. Umbrella. I'll put this one. It's a really tiny umbrella to cover both chairs. You've been cooking? You better show me how it's done. I'm like getting there in terms of the process, but I had to kind of use a bit of reference to have an idea of what not to do. This is miles above my first one, okay? I will show you guys my first building. It's so embarrassing. Let me try saving this now. Alright, so this is almost done. I just need to figure out how to decorate this middle part here because it's a little bit plain for my taste. It probably needs another window too, just because it looks like it's gonna be locked in like a shoebox. This one, classic old square. Looks good. Nice, as intended. Maybe it needs a little bit of a streamer. Something to kind of flow across the building to make it tie in together. I guess something like this would work. Right? Maybe I could use foliage instead to help decorate it. I feel like using foliage too often is just... it's a bit oversight. There. Yeah, this is good. I wouldn't say it's abandoned, but maybe the homeowner likes the overgrowth from their building. Let's move this. Try nighttime. See nighttime. Ah, look at that. Nice little cafe by the lake as you're doing your jog. Ah, it's so pretty. Could put a rock in between the buildings, like a park trail entrance. That is terrible. That is terrible architecture. I finally know how to work around a 3D printer at work, and I badly want to build a Gundam with custom 3D printed parts. Oh, that's really exciting. I have not explored the avenue yet. I thought about like the 30-minute kit, the 30-minute batch kits from the bishop, I think it was, you can take away its armor and stuff and put it onto your Gundam and it stays on too. That's the only way I know about using custom parts to make it a different Gundam model kit, you know? I'm too scared about using 3D. I know with 3D you have to sand down some of the texture, because if you don't do that, it's gonna have the very liney texture that 3D printed stuff have. I'll put my current house in stream dump. Okay, okay. Let me see what this one looks like. The music's gonna pause here momentarily just because I've clicked house. Okay, alright. Wait. Emperor's house is kind of cooking. It's a little bit different from mine, but I would have to admit this is what they indeed call a house, you know? Alright, give me a second here. Do it one more time, just a slight quick pause. Alright. You're a little bold with your house because you actually built like a whole two-top house. One below and one above. I like storytelling with this one where it sort of feels like there's overgrowth happening from the ground up to the house. We're working what we have. Okay, we're working what we have right now. Alright, so I think I have a little bit of room to work onto the left and right of this area, so I'm gonna see if I can make something dilapidated a little bit. Because there are some dilapidated parts, so I wonder. I look at Gundam 3D files, but couldn't find any, and I don't know enough about Gundam to design my own pieces. From my understanding, there is the Gundam files for 3D that was leaked because they forgot to secure it when they uploaded to like the metaverse or something. Is that my understanding of it? Someone give me the exact details because I'm not 100% sure how it worked, but there was like files for 3D models that you could actually theoretically 3D print if you really wanted to. Funny enough, I spent all morning trying to get my 3D printer to work. Hey Roy, what's up? 3D printing as a community is very passionate and active. It's interesting how commonplace it is to have one now. You own... experimenting with other slicers. Problem with 3D printing parts is finished and it needs a lot of post-processing, but I think it's worth it for a unique look. I know that you can actually get free 3D printing done at the library sometimes. It's really great to have it as an option to kind of 3D print for your model kits. I also know that sometimes cosplayers make use of it too. I don't know. One of these days I really want to cosplay again. I think it's fun to dress up as like the characters I enjoy. Alright, let's try moving around a little bit. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, okay. I can start building some stuff to the right of here. Let's try these once more. Let's try using a rock this time. Be a little bold with it, you know? Let's see what these rocks do. Maybe you can actually make a castle here. Put like the community poster too. I'm just going through these items just to see what I have to work with. Oh, it's random. I just realized I was like wondering where it was going. Oh, why is it still going random? Let's click on this. Rock. That's a really small rock. That's a big rock. Alright, let's try. Oh, made a thudding sound. Okay. Let's try this. I don't know. This is just experimentation now, okay? Surely there's a way to make this work. Yeah, problem... wait. Originally, I bought mine for cosplay, now plan on using it for custom gunpla. Oh! See, it's very versatile. I just can't justify buying a 3D printer for myself. I could imagine what I can use it for, but I feel like because it's so versatile, I could probably make use of it over the course of like a couple of years, but buying it immediately, I don't have a lot in mind I want to 3D print. I don't think this is possible, you guys. I don't think you can build a house here, but I don't know. Cause I don't think my staircase really reaches that far up. That's the main problem with the rock house base. Try some of these other ones here. Let's try a smaller one. Let's try a smaller one here instead. This. Okay, now it's a good one. Now I can try using the staircase. Oh, even makerspaces here, you have access to 3D printers and laser cutters, which is kind of crazy to me sometimes thinking about it. Because you have to pay for the plastic too, right? That you use for printing. Damn, I can't move this here. Oh, is this a bug? I don't know why I shifted it to the right like this. Maybe did I do something wrong? Maybe I did. I saw those self-contained turntables. It melts plastic, gives a smooth, glossy finish. Alternative laws sanding will do the job. Yeah. You have an Ender 3 and an ID 002R, like experiment electroplating, but I need to get a power supply and saturated medium for it. This is getting really detailed from my brain. I don't know too much about 3D printing. Looking at one of my friends who does garage kits, most of the time is spent sanding and doing surface prep from the looks of it, but not sure how much of it applies to Gunpla stuff. The thing is, I don't know if you ever have experience holding 3D print stuff in your hand. They have a very liney texture to them because the way it's printed, yeah, I'm sure you've seen it before on video. They usually have, like, I must have done something wrong. What the heck? Oh, there you go. They usually have, the way they're printed, they go line by line, like very, very thin line. Maybe I could use this in here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying out different stuff. Maybe this house will be a little bit elevated from the looks of it. Filaments or layer lines, yeah. I think when you sand that down, that's why they have to spend a lot of time getting that sort of more flat look to it, rather than having that filament line be so apparent. At best, just want a mini welder. Reinforce things. Oh, do you have those 3D printed pens, right? What happened to those? Do people still use those? I feel like the people don't really talk about those anymore. They're sort of a gimmick for people who actually do have the patience to use them and stuff, right? What happened? Okay, let's try making a wood house here. Wood. I don't think I can use a rock as the base because the staircase just doesn't work to extend that far up, so let's try removing these again. I am making, you know those TV set houses where it's flat cardboard propped up by wood on the back of it? This is what it looks like right now, so I need to not use this. I need to not use this as a material. You thought about getting the 3D printer pens? Heard they're useful for practicing things up on print. I think they're not that great for most people. I think they're only really good if you know how to think and use it for 3D spacing. But also requires a lot of patience to make work too. Oh, this is so sad. This dog is waiting here and there's nobody home. It's because of the vibes. The vibes are making me really sad, which is why the house looks like this. Oh no. No, we can't do this. We gotta build the house. Gotta build the actual house. I'm gonna try seeing. So we can make like a, I want to say castle. Maybe we can make a castle actually. I'm kind of cooking with this one. It's a little too close to the building to the left of it, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it, oh, this is so cool. It looks a lot better in the rain. As you change the setting from the sun to the rain to make it look better with this cafe. Quote unquote cafe. Give an umbrella. Okay, okay. I'll get to it. Don't worry. I'm not heartless like that. I'm just clueless, not heartless. Umbrella. Where are you? Well, maybe use an awning too. Umbrella. This mini umbrella for him. There you go. This is a lopsided house, I'm gonna be honest with you. It makes me feel uncomfortable with the way it's not even here on this side and this side. But we'll try. What does the castle look like? We tried... Did I make a pyramid or something? Like that? This looks terrible. Maybe I gotta not do that. Okay, this is something. This is a good base to work with, I think. Now I need to make a door. That is a cute arch. That is a very cute arch. Okay. That's a cool arch. But this one actually makes it so you can see through it, huh? That's a really cool door, the circular one. I feel like the one with the arch that they had, this guy on it. As a city developer, you like this game? I feel a tad bit motion sick when I pan with the arrow keys. So I'm gonna start using the mouse when I start panning in this game. What's this wet dog doing here? Wait, Jueri, is that you? Me? Me? What do you mean? Look, my house looks like this? Yo, wait, is that good or bad? I'm doing a good job, aren't I? It needs to have like a basement, I think, basement level. Oh, let's get a roof on these things. That's when it starts looking like a house, right? I don't think this looks quite right. It's eating into the other house over there. Oh god. Sorry, I got hiccups. Oh! How do I move this closer? This is so awkward. Ah! That's why we have these, Can I put pointed parts? No! Why does it not look like a castle when I do that? It's because it's too low? Alright, let's just... Whoa! It has a bird! That's cute. Don't make me... Will ever pay me to build you a home. I would not be a good candidate to be an architecture for your home. Hi, Lock. This is what your house looks like? It's not done. It's not done. Don't say that. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. You gotta like let me cook on this. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this is a garage. This is... It needs to be higher. I think that's what it needs to do. So let me try doing that. Yeah, that looks like a house now. Don't worry about this random triangle. That will be part of the whole thing. Can I put triangle now? It's crazy how kids will draw a triangle on top of the house to represent it being house material, but most don't look like that. Generic medieval castle. That's a high school medieval. Go back to school. We'll have one tall central tower and two smaller towers on both sides connected together by walls. They're built different. I need to have it raised up actually. Give it a little rooftop appearance. It looks correct at the rooftop, but it does not look correct at the same time. I don't know why. Why is there so much thought put into what a house looks like? I know what a house looks like. Trap house? What's a trap house? Oh, like a music or something? Like club? Hi Hoop, welcome, welcome. Alright, I'll leave you to that. I'll leave you to that. Ah! This is a really interesting thing that happened to me recently. So this is... You guys remember the game? The one stream I played called, the RPG with too many spoilers, the final identity of the monster is the hero's father. Do you guys remember that stream? I'm gonna pause the stream here a little bit just because when I click out of it, it will pause it anyways. Let's see if I can find it. RPG with too many spoilers. That's what it's called. Let me see. I wish it didn't pause when it did that though. They don't have like a way to kind of click out of it, but this is what they did. Give me a second here. RPG. Gosh, if you were here for this, you were in for a treat. Oh, did it snip it? Probably not. Save. Give me a bit here, and then I'll have it up in a few seconds. Okay. This is the game. You guys remember this game? No, the ending is not a cop-out. I love this game. Okay, I love this game. I don't care what you say. Hi, welcome Nom Noms. Yeah, so this is a stream that I did almost 1 year ago. It says 10 months, but it feels like about a year ago. And this is a game that I played that I had to download a separate English patch for. That was not officially released with it, right? So it was fun. It was fun, but I had to do extra steps in order to get it working with the English patch. And actually a couple weeks ago, the dev for this game, I believe it's a solo dev too, he reached out to me with his email. His email had @yahoo.jp, so it was JP developer that I was in contact with. They used Translator and they said, hi, I was watching this stream and I was wondering where you got the English patch for this game. I've been meaning to release this game on Steam for free. Can you tell me the steps you did to get to this? And so I was like, hi. I'm a huge fan of the game. You know, I'm basically being really nice about it because I do love the game. I think it's a great game. I'm just remove this now. And I told them that, oh my god, I really love the game. So what happened was I found it through this post here on Reddit. It's a Hololive Reddit, by the way, because a lot of Hololive members were streaming it with the Japanese without the English patch because that's not official. And I told them that I did this step, and yeah, I was like, I'm not the original English translator, but I can get you in contact with them if that would be helpful. So please let me know. So they said, hey, yeah, it'd be nice if you can tell me the contact information for the English translator if you can. So I didn't know the person who did the English patch, so I had to go back to the original Reddit post and message them like, hey, I know this is weird. My name is Jueri. I streamed this game 1 year ago with your English patch as described on this Reddit post. I am so sorry. This is so random and out of the blue, but the original creator, they reached out to me to ask about the English patch so they can release it for free on Steam. And I was worried because this person had no internet presence. They had a few Reddit posts. Their last comment or post was 20 days ago on Reddit, and their GitHub only had that English patch on that repository, is that what it's called? Directory. And so it took a couple of days, but I finally got a response, and he told me like, oh my god, I was surprised that I thought it would be shared with my friends and maybe a few other people on the internet, but I didn't reach out to the actual creator. So here's my email. So I grabbed the email, you know, and then replied back to the dev and then tell them, hey, you know, the English translator's email is this. They'll be happy to look into it with you. So if we see actually the English version of that game out on Steam, you know what happened. I was somewhere in the middle of the pipeline. I was in the pipeline for it. Comfy Moon Money? Hi Mindra, what's up? Welcome. Y'all appear in the Steam releases? You guys gotta check out that stream. If you have 1 hour to spare, just watch that stream. It's for 1 hour. That game is so funny because the name of one of the guy, for example, is what was it? I'm just gonna paraphrase it real quick. You're basically playing as a hero named Harold. He's Sageblood. His father is the king culprit, who's going on a quest with Teresa 3IQ and his priest, whose name is gonna die right away. So it's a very good game. It's really good with this comedy, and it was able to subvert your expectation with it. No internet presence on Reddit means a normal person, thankfully. Don't spoil Jueri. I haven't played it. I'm sorry. I'll leave you to it then. I won't say too much. It's just really funny. No, it's not spoil. Just because his name is gonna die right away doesn't mean he's gonna die right away, okay? His dream is to live to 100 years old. He looks like he has a bright future ahead of him, though, that's for sure. Anyways, so that's been really fun. Just being able to reach out and message devs and stuff. I like it when I get emails and comments from the devs. It's rarely ever happens. I think that's like my second or third time. One of my early sponsored stream on this channel, I don't like to use the term sponsored because they just basically give a free Steam key for it, but technically it's sponsored by YouTube's definition. One of the early stream keys I got was for like a 99-cent game called Truck Key. It's a very simple puzzle game, but I could tell that it's their dev's first game, and you know, they're just trying to get out there and get something published. So I tried to play it on Steam for free. Super simple. And that one I didn't really expect too much out of it because I didn't think it was gonna pop off or anything, so I already knew it was gonna be like that. But the dev actually did look into it, and they said, hey, thank you for reviewing the game. I like the music you chose out for it because it fits the vibe. And I replied back. I was like, oh my god, thank you for replying back. I was very excited. A lot of times, I think for me as a smaller creator, devs don't usually look to reach out personally to leave a comment or be thankful. But you know, they're not obligated to reach out to me or anything for playing their games. But it is like a thing that does happen, so just something to think about. Just something to think about with this. These windows are kind of small. It's a little bit hard to tell how big these things are going to be until you put them out. Yeah, that's what I need. I need like stuff in the front. This is hard. It's hard to do this without decor to figure out what concept I'm trying to go for. Let's put trash can there because these are also classic. Oh, this is like an actual house, isn't it? Well, minus a couple things, but it's pretty close to being a house. Sorry, I had to remove that piece because it's being weird. I can't believe you spoiled the whole game. Whole game? Okay, it was just... I didn't spoil anything. His name is literally gonna die right away, and we are just gonna live with that in fact. Hello, Gambler, welcome. I got an idea? Recreate a scene from your favorite anime? Yeah, right. My anime changes per season. I don't think I have one big anime that I would count as like my favorite #1 anime. Night Pellet, welcome. Honestly, I think that a lot of devs, especially smaller devs, like seeing people play their game. Yeah, that's the thing. I think it's a very beautiful relationship between the gamers and devs when they kind of have that personable aspect of them. Doesn't happen all the time, you know, but it does happen every now and then. As a streamer, I always feel like it's very transactional, isn't it? Like, oh, I stream your game for content and you get your game played by me and maybe other people. But it's at the core of it, I think people just want to play fun games and people want to make fun games too. So A win-win situation for everyone. Hold on, y'all. This is stressing me out. This is stressing me out more than it should. Cause this house is way too square for me, and I'm unsure. I'm unsure about where to shape this house. Like, this looks so nice, right? But I'm trying to do that, but onto this house. How dare you build your house next to this cafe looking like that, you know? At least try to blend in a little bit. Unless you're Ubisoft. There's a reason why he said smaller. Yeah, there's a reason why he said smaller. Bigger game devs don't really have a lot of stakes going into their games. It's whatever. They can just make another game if it fails. We're putting dishes on these areas. Just put a sign that tells it it's like a hot what? Hot what? What does it say? Hot fashion boutique? This does not look like a boutique, so we're not gonna put the sign on there. This one? Cafe? No, no, no. Simpsons house? Could be. What's this game's goal? Just making a house? Yeah, this game just lets you make a house or a building or something. Does it look good so far? Does it look good so far? There was a balcony object or somewhere in these files. I just forgot where it was too. What was it? Maybe it's the window? Or doors? Maybe... I don't know where it is. I always wanted like some sort of balcony, but it's actually kind of overrated. Maybe I can put it out here. No, that doesn't quite look right. Alright, we're gonna look at this individually. The goal is friendly make along the way. The goal is improving your craft in making a building. My first house was so dinky, it was not that great. But I'm trying my best to make it more house-like with these newer iteration. For some reason, I was able to make a cafe but not a house with what I was given. So I'm trying to change that for myself. I'm trying. Is this a... That's not what I thought it was. Home. I got myself a house in this economy. Bro, I told my friends my dreams to own a house. They laughed at me. They were so right for that, but can they just let me dream? It's called a dream for a reason. It's called a dream. They crushed it promptly with that. It helps me to build small. Yeah, I think I gotta build a little smaller. When there's too much room like this, I feel a little bit it feels a little bit daunting. So I'm gonna crunch this by 1. And try to figure out if I can move this over to the left and some more. Okay. That is really sad. He has no house. This man is homeless now because I have this down his house. Okay. Try it once more. Try this like this, I think. And then one little garage. Yeah, okay, that's good. We need more mouse bites? What's mouse bite? Worthy dream, I'm with you. Okay, to be honest, I thought that having a house is one of my dreams, but the thing is, you're not just paying for the house itself, you're also gonna pay property tax, water, electricity, and then you're just gonna be paying fees to maintain the house too, depending on how big it is. It's a lot more than just buying a house like you would think as a kid, you know. I'm gonna move this a little bit to the side or something. I put a rock here. I thought I put a rock here. This rock is already there. Forgive me. This house is for some reason very claustrophobic. It's so close to this house. Alright, this cafe here. Alright. Try this again. We'll put the AC here. Single, townhouse, apartment. Just a house, bro. If you're so good at making houses, make one and then prove me wrong. Look at, he's happy with his house. Because he knows that JueriHaan is a great builder. He trusts my building instinct. Look at that. Where's the where is it? I thought he had like a thing on here. Okay, that's good. That's actually a good start. That's a good start. This is actually supposed to be some sort of door. But it looks like a window if you think hard enough. I want to find an awning, but there's no awning here. Okay, I bought a game after cleaning dishes. Fair, fair. Not fan of property tax, Jueri. Oh, you know, lately, people have been battling what's called the HOA in America. The HOA is called the Homeowner Association. I have no idea how it works exactly, but when you buy a house, most modern, or I should just say older houses don't have what's called the HOA. If you do have what's called the HOA, they're supposed to set money aside to help clean the sidewalk when it snows or break up the leaves when it's fall. But the HOA is very strict about how things are done with the neighborhood. So for example, my oldest cousin, when he has a house with HOA, they forbid him from building a tree for whatever reason. It's just one of those things, right? You have to kind of be wary about. Oh wait, you know what? He can just have his house over here, or little building here, can't he? And so, yeah. You have to, finding a plot of land without the HOA is a godsend. I remember when I was visiting the West Coast, Mama Han and I were exploring this little open house area, and they had an HOA for about $5 or $13, $12 per year. That's kind of interesting. Mama Han and I looked at each other. She's like, "What do they need the HOA for? To shovel the dust or something? Because in California it's super dry, right? So it's just something that you kind of have to deal with. You do have that kind of house." Forgive me, I have lined them up like that. Okay. Put the trash can a little bit to the right. Building a tree? I could build a tree. I could build a rock too. This rock is something else, I tell you. What do you do with a rock like this? You just put it somewhere like this between the houses? It actually kind of works. Doesn't it kind of slap a little bit? I feel like the slaps in this location. You know what? I'm keeping the rock here, and I'm putting this on here too. So don't ever buy a house next to a rock like that. That's just dangerous. Some HOA is ridiculous, yeah. They're more of a modern thing, I feel like, with newer houses rather than old ones. How are they going? Oh, welcome. Hi. I'm doing well. Today has been sort of a restful period for me. You know, I think that this past month has been kind of busy and I need a bit of rest, so I didn't really pick up anything too crazy or high energy for today's stream. Just chilling it out with the rain and everything. HOA is strict where you put on your property, like radio antenna or flagpoles. I have no idea why they're so strict with these things though. It's like a little too strict, don't you think? People need to decorate their house to make it feel homely. I got a cousin in NorCal currently fighting the HOA in his area because he owns a plot of empty land near a forest. Oh, yo, that's pretty valuable, is it not? Looks like something that companies might want to buy for themselves. It's funny to think these people chose to build around this large border. They saw this boulder and they're like, damn, that's a beautiful rock. So let's set out some... It looks fine, right? Because there are like some of these launchers in the front with the drink machine. It makes it feel so homely. I didn't mean to put that rock there. It just looks good. What can I say? They're on to something. They're on to something when they did that. Let's put the glass big like this. Okay, I'll actually put it around here and then move the door around. I don't know why. I always had the door orientation incorrect. I'm trying to delete this man, but I'm... Okay, there you go. You don't want to be deleted. Okay. Center, 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 center. There you go. Oops, dog's missing. HOAs mainly for beautification purposes, and some HOAs are nicer than others. Delete this man. He didn't want to be deleted. He was gonna come back anyways. He just didn't want to be around. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is where it is. I'll try to find this piece right here. This balcony piece. This is where you like get out your house from the top of your room and stuff. This is really cool. Oh, maybe it's a little too low though. So you move a little bit higher. Where was that piece? Where was it? On the windows? These one. No, where'd it go? Where'd it go? No. Damn it. I think it's on this one here. Oh, here. This one here. So maybe a little bit lower? I'm gonna put one lower. It should be lower one. I still made it the same place, I think. Yeah, I think it looks good. I like the idea of incorporating nature with man-made objects. I think the term is solar punk. Oh, I've not heard the term before. I think it looks great when it's done properly. This is just one of those examples where it's not really done properly. You should probably never do this in real life. This matches my weather perfectly right now. Awesome. That's my exact goal. Actually, it's not nowhere near raining like this over here. What's it say? Butchery? What's that mean? Oh, like a butcher place? Butchery. What's this? Is this awning? Oh, there's a rooftop piece. Cider? Ah, classic overgrown vines. But it helps a lot with the making the space look lively. Without it, I think I'd be lost. Oh, I gotta figure out how to do like the door stuff. So there's another door here, right? That's his twin brother. Twin brother over here. This one looks good, right? The windows. We gotta figure out the window business. It's giving me like rooftop parts for some reason. This is a lovely game. This is getting out the hand now. There are two of them. Yo, this economy, did I say I was buying a house? Yo, I was buying my house with my twin right there. It's hard as fudge to own a house as a single person. I wonder if it makes it any easier to have like a house be owned with like another person though. How much more different would that be? Maybe vastly different, wouldn't it? Hold on. I don't want signage, do I? What is this box? Lamppost? Lamppost. What's this? Tez 5? I have no idea what this means. I'm just gonna... Something doesn't feel right with this in the middle. I need to have like windows for this, don't I? Oh, this is not... This is actually a roof part. Oh my god. I was like... Oh my god, we got an awning. It was actually a roof part. It's okay, you can't tell because it's clipped through to look like it's part of the awning part. Why own a house? You can dig 3 blocks down and put a block above you. That's what I did. When I play Minecraft, that's what I do because I had no idea how to make something look really appealing. What's that? What's in the middle? Someone out there will get me. This one, right? I should use some of this stuff. You know, he's probably drying out his clothes up in the building with some windows to open there. Okay, we're good. I think? Why does it look so weird? I press Control Z. The Control Z does work. Universal Control Z, let's go! Nice. That works surprisingly well. It does. It does give a little bit more color to it now. Wow, I'm actually pretty good at this house business, guys. Let me build your house for you. Call me up, I got you. What is this, a mail? Looks like this one's like a mail or something. And then we're gonna put like a little vending machine there too. Another vending machine here as well. I'm gonna block it though. Can you imagine a vending machine on the outside as you step out the door? I don't think that makes sense logically. But it just looks fine. I would like to have a community post though. I think it's nice. Community posts. Oh no, that's like a eviction notice is what's happening with this piece of paper. Maybe I shouldn't think so negatively. And then trash can. Trash can, one for trash and one for recycling somewhere. Is it? It's a green one here. Yep, recycling. Nice! Like so. How is it? How is it? How is it, guys? Not too bad, right? Not too shabby? I think I need like a little window, circular window at the very top to tie it all together or something. This circular door, I have no idea how you will even make it into... How you make it fit into everything. Do they not have it? Probably don't. If you build my house, I want a lot of shelf space. Yeah, right. Yes, aircon, water dripping onto the balcony is perfect. Is it so bad? Is it that bad of an idea? I don't think so. It looks fine. Looking cool. I think the only problem is the house is fused with rock. It's okay. And his mailbox over here. Yeah. Here we go. Ah, but the thing with this mailbox being so low is that he has to bend down as he's getting out his door to open his mailbox, right? Let's move it a little bit higher. Right about here. And the mailman will have to put an extra step to put the mail in there, but I think it looks good. I have no idea what this glass place is. I guess we treat it like a storage unit? It looks too fancy for a storage unit, to be honest. Oh, we also need wires too, because you gotta have internet and electricity. Where is it? Oh, this one right here, right? Oh, that's terrible. I hate that the wires are so... Like, it's coming out the house. I should probably have the other one. At least this one is like a lot more aesthetic, isn't it? Dangerous, but more aesthetic though. This looks like a house fire waiting to happen with the wires setting up across the thing. Oh, I could do that too. Okay, that's a lot better. Having it come from the other side. There you go. Yeah. This is like a... It's just like you gave a kid a crayon and they started drawing what I think a house looks like, and you made all the squares. There's no triangle to indicate the rooftops. How do people make rooftops? I don't get it. Like this? Oh, okay, wait, this looks more like a house now. Flat rooftop ain't it. How do I close the gap though? I guess I have to close the gap myself. Suzu, ohayo! Hayo-kun, ohayo! Ohayo. Ah, welcome Jade, welcome, welcome. My house is like that with the triangular bits or no? Chimney? I think, yeah, we'll have a chimney. I think we can have a chimney. This This doesn't quite look right. There's something not quite right. The corner of this area here. I guess this is where you add the tin to have round it off. Right? Kinda, a little bit here. No, this looks weird. This looks like you got like uneven hair. Something that doesn't feel right with this triangular parts not being able to fill in. How do you... maybe this... maybe you can like what's it called? Do this? No bro, it doesn't make sense. Who puts chimney in between a gap in the house? That does not make sense. From a design standpoint, it don't seem right. There you go. This house now has personality. It looks like not quite right still. With the wood walls? Oh, you're right. The wood walls for sure. Damn, there's some crazy thinking needed to play this game because the pieces don't really fit quite 100%. So you kind of have to make do what you have. Wood walls. I can put this in the middle. Somewhere. Oops. This game makes me feel kind of melancholy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Melancholy in not a good or bad way, just sad in general. Alright, I put a wood piece here. I don't know about this. I think I gotta match the rooftop with the one in a quote-unquote garage or storage unit. Doesn't quite work right. I guess I'll keep the weird flat house. Gotta make stuff fit where it can. It did not fit there. We have a little people hole thing for people to look out of. Maybe something like this. Oh, with the bird on top is so cool. What the? Does it look not centered? Centering is an issue in this game. I think that looks right. Maybe more to the left. Looks kind of right-ish. It's crazy if they can move 1 centimeter or 1 pixel. It would be perfect. There you go. You got your own personal bird to poop on you. Game of snapping? Nope, there's no snapping in the setting. This is perfect, you know? You can have a bird poop on you while you come out of here. It's funny because there's stories of people who befriend crows, but there's also story of people who make enemies with crows. Crows are some really funny birds. They're also super intelligent too. They say they have the intelligence of the 7-year-olds, I believe, for them. And like the thing with crows is that I've heard stories of this woman who fed the crows for about a year, and they kept, you know, they pooped around her neighbor but kept her house pretty clean. But then one day she fell and something fell or something, and the crows started making sounds to alert people. And it's like, whoa, you know, she got like a whole crow protection to go for her. And it's really cool. Now there's a story of people who don't have that crow protection, and Burp only poops on his house as opposed to the neighbor house, which is really funny. So don't make enemies or crows. Crows have good memories. They'll tell their flock about you too. I think it's fun. I want to befriend crows. I heard that people can make money by befriending crows too. All you gotta do is feed them snacks when they bring you something shiny or papery like a $1 bill. Ooh. I bet I could at least accumulate $50 a year by befriending crows that way. Crows not be I'm not messing with crows. I'm just rewarding them for getting me some dollar dues when I get them treats and stuff. Life Alert getting baked up with crows. I don't think Life Alert is even around anymore, bruh. Who has a Life Alert? People would just speak out their kids now on their phone. Why do you get like some shrubbery? Shrub. Wow. We can do one more. Are there any birds similar to crows, or are they the only ones? Let me change the setting a little bit. I feel kind of sad. Just a little bit. Whoa, it's so bright. This guy is using this entire town's supply of energy, just turning on everything like this. Alright, let me go to the left, see the cafe. I tried a little bit. I tried. The cafe I'm a bit more proud of, but this one I thought I tried it out a little bit. Something bigger. Rain is nice and not sad. I guess I feel sad, okay. You can change the lighting in this game, interestingly. This is too happy. I just too bright and happy for me. Alright, go back to rain. I like how the rain makes me feel. Do you guys consider yourself emotional? I consider myself pretty emotional, but I don't want to be emotional like that. I try not to. This is raised up for some reason. We should put rocks. Put these rocks on these neighbors so then they can figure it out for themselves. I like the one where they kind of just build their house around it or within these rocks. It's fun. Your eye, it was so bright. It was too bright, wasn't it? Got to work with crows in nature reserve. It's really like interacting with a 34-year-old human child. Ah, were you able to pet them and everything? I always wanted to pet a bird. I feel like I have felt all sorts of animals, fur and stuff, because I've petted dogs and cats and even rabbits too. Rabbits are so soft, but from my experience so far, cats have been the softest and most satisfying to pet. Slowly the whole village will be built. Slowly this village will be not burned down, hopefully. Alright, let's try to do a different one. Let's try a different base. There's already some trees here, so I wonder if I can even build around here. And there's also a lake too. I'm gonna make a bit of a staircase here because this requires a bridge. It requires a bit of a bridge here. That's a weird bridge. Who would do this? This is anti-bridge measure. You have to go steep upwards and then you have to go downwards. That's not really good bridge. Heck yeah, crow feathers are sleek and soft. I think you know, one of my goals to live with Tao and stuff, because we vibe with each other pretty well. Can't build stone bridge? No, I don't think so. There's still a stone bridge to do. Some dilapidated pieces here. What's this orange bit? This orange one's too bright, man. We'll try. Make a cheese house. This is horrible. We're not gonna do this. Why is a bridge like that? I don't have like an actual bridge piece, that's why. I guess what we can do, we can put like a rock there instead of a bridge. Cheese. You got a problem with the cheese house? Huh? Maybe we can try making it out of wood this time. Try that out. Okay, let's try maybe stone at the bottom and then wood at the top. Have the half and half house. It's in the middle of being built right now. That's the story with it. Make a smaller house because there's a bridge there. Maybe have a house like this. I'm probably gonna leave it half like this. There's a tree in front of it. What do I do with this tree? I guess we have. This is why it's dilapidated. There's a darn tree now growing in front of it. This is not a tree that I put down, so I can't remove it like I have done for the others. Okay. Well, it'd be a little smelly. That's a little gross, don't you think? T's house. Tao wants a pet bird. If we ever move out together, she wants to have like a pet bird she can take care of. I actually think that's a pretty good idea. I honestly wanted something like a dog or a cat, but maybe it's a bit too high maintenance for our first time moving out. We could try for... This is dumb tree. Ah! What do you do? We decorate around it. I guess. Well, this person will have a fun time with this house, for sure. Because they're gonna have a oh, we can do like the circular door stuff now. It's perfect for it. We have to move the awning though. Where was that piece? Hello Juju. Welcome Darkikoid. I give you a different name every time when you come in here. I just be like Darkikoid kid. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh, something else I'm curious about. But for me, my dinner usually starts at stream time. But I have never changed my start stream time in the years I've been streaming. So I was kind of thinking, would it be bad if I set the stream time like 30 minutes after? I feel like maybe 7 p.m. EST, 4 p.m. PST might be a little too late though. Cause we usually go for about maybe we should put a trash can here. It's near the bridge. We usually go about for 2.5. Mother Days has been hell. What? It's been hell? Oh, cause you're probably cooking a bunch of meals, right? Glad I'm home, I can chill now. Oh, you know, just a heads up here, but I believe that in the UK they're gonna have their daylight saving times tomorrow. So I wonder if that's easier or harder for you guys. Lovebirds get very smelly really fast. I used to own a few. Ah! Isn't that for any animal? You gotta clean them. You know, you gotta clean them after they poop and everything. You can't just leave them alone. Right? How could you do that? Oh, I think I did right. Wait, sneeze a bit here. Give me a second. Hold on. Oh, you're good. I didn't mute the whole stream, you just did that for me. Alright. Let me see how this looks in daytime. It's a little hard to judge when it's raining and stuff. Terrible. That's just as I suspect. When it's rainy, it kind of blends in all the colors together, so you don't see it, different separation between different stuff. But I can't do anything with this damn tree in the front of it, can I? Ginja's here in my eyes. Sorry. Discord light jump scare. Does it show stop replay stuff? Let me see. Look at that. Oh, that was the best one. I got like experimental over here. And then we got to this. It gets worse and worse. How is that possible? When you do something repetitively, shouldn't it get any better? It should get better ideally. Budgies are good birds. Pet for first timers. I heard that pigeons are really good pets for first time. Excuse me. Makes a sip of water. I thought about this, whether or not I want something long term like parrots. Parrots are probably noisy and stuff, right? But they live up to 50, 70 years, I think. Ah, that's a lifetime, isn't it? I used to be very selective about the pets I have, but I've been watching a lot of shorts for different owners. Like I have a lot of fish shorts. Like this one woman, she's like a fish owner of sorts, and she's always telling people facts about the fish and how to tell if they're sick or something. And one guy is like a fish keeper too. And it's just like, man, I'm down for a fish. Or there's one guy who I kind of am watching right now a little bit. He has a Doberman. I never really thought about Dobermans as like a type of pet that I really want, but this guy makes the Doberman life look so fun. It's like, damn, you know? I want some Dobermans and birds and fish. Wait, what's the question about the UK? I'm eating, didn't probably hear. I was gonna say that in the UK, you guys are gonna have daylight saving time tomorrow. Isn't that true? I think the time should be set to about 11 p.m. PST for you guys afterwards. Or not PST, 11 p.m. GMT, right? Parrots are cooler social animals. Alright, it's a given. I'm just gonna start with birds, baby. I'll start with birds. We had birds actually. One of my first pet, you know, my house was super quiet. Because I was the only child and stuff, so it was a super quiet house. So my parents actually bought birds when I was about 5 or something. And they're noisy. They're noisy. I never got to pet them or feed them from my hand because they're kind of snippy. I didn't know how to correctly kind of socialize them with us, you know? I don't know. The internet wasn't really a thing back in our house at the start. So take it as you will. Some signs here. Not make this any easier. Cole, Lola, and Ian. I think Lola and Ian or Lola and Jan. One of those names. This one looks so dilapidated, but I feel like it's gonna be given. Given that they gave you a lot of assets for it too. Oh, wait a minute. I want this piece in around here. Kind of nice little step stool for the fridge. Right? Yeah, I guess this looks better than whatever bridge we had earlier. It looks like it's floating. Hold on, I gotta make it believable first. There you go. There's tons of VTubers who own pet birds, or just pets in general, because with VTubing right here, it's gonna be a pretty lonely journey sometimes. So having that company is really nice. I mean, clocks went forward last night. Juju standard time is back to 11:30 GMT. Okay, my bad. It's hard to take account for GMT on my schedule because I have no idea when they switched their clock. I knew it was toward the end of the month, but I wasn't sure if it was today or tomorrow. Looks great. Does it? I tried my best. There was like a whole tree in the front. Let me check. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to pause the game, but give me a second here. Oh, okay. Wait. Some people are just way better at me at this whole architecture thing. I'm so impressed with this. Let me see if I can show it on stream. Throw it up on here. Y'all, this is so good. What the heck? I mean, sure, it has a different setting than mine, but he was able to make use of the different materials too. I tried doing that, but for some reason I just didn't know how to give it shape and everything. Oh my god. Nice job with that. Did you make your dream hobbit? What? I am doing this neighborhood a service right now by helping them plan for their neighborhood and everything. Add some pillars. Oh, good try. I forgot what the pillar pieces are. This one? These pillars? These little pillars here? Oh, like a little veranda or something? Oh! Wait a minute, this is cooking now. Hold on, let's skip the rooftop pieces. Little bird on here? Maybe we could actually build a little set here. This is very interesting. Howdy Ghost, welcome. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Of course it's this the Ghost. Ignore the eviction notice. It's okay, I put eviction notice on one of my buildings too. Let's see if we can get a little cafe. There's a lot of options for cafes. Interestingly, in this game, they gave you a bit more objects to work with once you start putting them down. So, we shall see how we can do it here. We don't have a lot of tables and chairs to work with. I'm so tired. I feel like my bones. Have a good stream. I'm gonna go hibernate, but we nearly 40. Oh shoot! Go to bed. Have a good night. I was feeling the weight of my mistake on Friday when I was waking up super early for GameStop with Tao. I felt that from Saturday to Sunday, and thankfully it's a lot better on today at least. Mama Han this morning, she said, "Oh Jueri, you know your face is usually very clear and free of pimples, but there's one above your eye there below your eyebrow." Like, I was like, "Thank you, Mama Han. I noticed." You know, it's all good. A little graffiti? Actually, let's add a graffiti here. It gives a little personality. Where is it? Caught me lacking. Yeah, she caught me lacking. It's funny how my face just gives out when I don't get enough sleep. April gang? April gang. Hi, Filet. Long time no see. Hello, Chase. Ross from Friends. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. How much do we usually need? Honestly, I sleep like a princess. I need at least... Okay. Ideally, 10 hours is awesome, but I can't be sleeping 10 hours. So about 9 hours I think is good for me. Filet here, just chilling? Yeah, okay, Filet. I know who you are. Chill guy. Think go to hand in the pocket and everything. I do need about 9 hours. I heard that like females actually tend to need more sleep than males. And actually they produce a lot of their was it their estrogen? I think it's the estrogen when they sleep, so they need that sleep for themselves. Where's the lawn chair? Silver. Someone here is their little sitting spot. I don't think there should be a window area in that area and stuff, but you can try something like that. I know it looks like stab the bird, but it's not stabbing the bird's just behind it. 10? Holy heck. Yeah, I'm just very lethargic, I guess. I don't sleep 9 to 10, no, I sleep about 8. I do try to keep it a buck, but on weekends I do try to get the extra 9 hours. What'd you say? Lay says hi. Hello. Lay here is a childhood friend of mine. Looks like someone else is using Filet's account. Suspicious. I thought I got locked out of my main Google account, but turns out all I had to do was click switch accounts. Oh yeah, make sure you do that. Some people come in with their government name on YouTube. It's such a whiplash because no one does it on Twitch. When I switched over from Twitch to YouTube for the first time, there's a fair amount of names I did not know until that stream happened. On my first debut stream on here. Fun times. Alright, little oh, not this one. Little window. It's still big, I swear they have like a really tiny window somewhere. This one? Yeah, it's good. Mono eye. Alright. My dilapidated house is just open for rent. I actually joined a few of these streams with my main account. Oh, you did? I probably didn't notice, did I? Must be so scary hearing me read out the full government name. It is crazy to me that you people have government name accounts on YouTube. All of my YouTube accounts have no government name attached to them. My name is kept a secret. Alright, let's see if we can add a window to one of the piece behind the tree. It looks kinda... it's hard to see. I don't think you can. Go buy house. It doesn't have your name. Okay. That's fair, that's fair. Alright, time to press play button on this. That was a little bit more straightforward somehow. This... I tried, okay, and then, actually, not that bad. I feel as though I'm too hard on myself when I'm in the process of making it, but once it's actually finished, it looks really nice coming together. Well, whether or not it's my government name is a secret, who says that? Hey, that's kind of cool. The sound design in this game is actually so good. This dev has a good sense for artistry. Government name, social media. What is this? Facebook? Couldn't be me. You know what's interesting? So I've been using TikTok a bit just to kind of support a friend and stuff. And I noticed that people who joined his streams are people who use their full government name. That freaks me out because I feel like there's a bit of a gap between online safety with older Gen Z and younger Gen Z. Younger Gen Z kind of out there, but then the millennials are kind of, you know, secretive about it. But then the boomers tend to be all out with their name. It's just funny how there's a bit of a pattern between using online name versus not using online name, and it happens between within every other generation. Trust the process. Yes, I'll trust the process some more. I want to add a dog here. I wonder what other pieces you can have, because once I start putting down pieces I normally don't, they have like extra birds or something on them, but I don't know if they go more out here. Not bad. It looks like the house is above the water. It's just this piece out our bridge we had earlier. The bridge was a bit weird and wonky, so this works out better. I don't know, everyone else is being secretive and I didn't want to feel left out. Okay. I mean, it's cool if you want to be referred to by the first name. Some people have fake names, which freaks me out because they look like real names too. Those people who go by... Okay, like for the longest time I thought this guy's name was Alex, but then one day he was like in the call with everyone, he said yeah, Alex wasn't my real name. I was like, what? Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you purposely choose a fake name that looks like a real name? At least make it funny, you know, something like Lily Bob Joe or something really obvious. When you don't make it obvious, I'm left to assume that maybe, perhaps, it might be your real name. How can you do that? I want to add like a streamer on this. Or is it? Bro, I could have met you all in person. Y'all still gonna know me as Ginja? Yes! I've done that before too. I have done meetups before and I would always call them by their online name. So out in the open, I'll be like, yo, what's up, Super? Or yo, what's up? What are your names? Poor Genius or something like that. What's up, Tao? Even Tao too. She'll get the treatment if I'm in the presence of people who I know online. So it's a bit of a hard habit for me to break. I wouldn't call Tao by Tao, you know, when we are in person in real life stuff. But when there are presence of people online and we're both meeting at the same time, I would obviously use the name Tao. Recently, the relationship I keep up with is LinkedIn. No way. Okay, here's a question I have for LinkedIn havers. What's stopping you from putting yourself as CEO of TikTok or something, or CEO of LinkedIn even? How do you like not how do they verify whether or not you work at the place with your LinkedIn? That's what I want to know. I gotta put. I want like a mailbox somewhere too. Let's put phone booth. Phone booth, a classic. I use this username on almost everything. That's good. Some people have different names on different social medias for some reason. The only account where I have my government name is my Insta. I use that for networking with coworkers. Ah, me too, actually. Well, I have two Instas. One for business and one for IRL. But the IRL one hasn't been updated in like years. Hi, yo, that's RJ. Welcome. What's up? If I'm out in public and I hear sirloin of beef, I'm going to start sweating. Yo. He's at the deli sweating because the man said if he wants a sirloin of beef. Oh. I wonder if I can put like a wall behind it. I don't know if it makes a difference with this one. Oh, it does actually. Blocks out the light a little bit. Looks like they finished building this part, but they didn't finish. Ah, you know, I should really not make it so dilapidated. I feel like there's potential for this one to look good too. With the water and stuff. It's just the tree makes it difficult. Mansley. You don't verify, you can just put it in your profile, nobody's stopping you. Remember correctly, the verification process, at least for the company you link yourself to. Like they send a confirmation email to a company email. They do that? No, they wouldn't go the extra mile to do something like that, would they? That's a little bit devious, don't you think? That's a little devious. No way. Add some special colors. Maybe I just want some birds on this. Whoa, we could do something like this too. Okay, let's try that. Okay, it actually worked out better. Interesting. Hello, it's Dorito. Hi, Dorito. Oh my god, I'm a big fan. Guys. The Dorito, they commented on my Kasi Gundam shorts on YouTube, and they had the exact same profile image as the thumbnail image for that short. It's so cool. I didn't think that I would meet someone with the profile picture for it, but it was fun. It's fun when I got the surprise. Yeah, cause Kasi Gundam. What do you call it? Do you see? You call it the Kasi Gundam, right? Or do you call it something like the Kasai Gundam? There's a couple different ways to say it, depending on what country you're from, right? I'm here building my plot of land. I'm making a shoebox, guys. I'm gonna make a shoebox here. See how much I can. It's gonna look like Shrek's shack, probably. It's actually really cool what you can make with this. This orange and brown building color doesn't really fit. Maybe I shouldn't do that. But it fits the thing. Damn, this is not. The orientation is horrible. Hold up. Let's just do this. Both are correct. You are very nice. I called it the Sea Gundam for about half a year. I think I started being corrected about half a year in. I was very shocked people left me off the leash for so long without correcting me. I'm so embarrassed. Let's see. Let's put in this little double door. It's too big. We gotta make these doors smaller. Oh, this looks like castle once I put this here. Hold up, I'm cooking. I am cooking a castle for real now this time. Typically castles have like the triangle top part and then they go downward again like this, right? I think that's how it is. Try it out. We all know what I call that Gundam. the Kush. No, I shouldn't say it. That's kind of mean. I adore the Kasi Gundam, but it took a lot of warming up to adore it the way I do. It's a love and hate relationship for it. That's all I can say. I like that they make kind of ugly Gundams because it makes things interesting. If every Gundam was the same, it would not be as interesting now, would it? I think I can put this one a little lower and then move it higher. Oh no, this thing is uneven ground, which is fine. A little bit lower. It's not see following the UC name convention like Zeta Gundam and New Gundam. No, it is. It is. It depends though, because in JP when they write the katakana for pronunciation, they write this Kasi. People, I remember the first time I said it, someone said the CUSSY, the Kasi Gundam. I saw it. I think if you want to use the Greek convention in English, it'd be Kasai. So pretty close. It's a little bit different though. Your video was on my recommendation. I saw Dorito, I clicked. I'm so happy that my shorts are reaching people. I thought that I was doing something wrong with shorts, but I have an idea what shorts works better now. I find that shorts are a bit more serious, resonates better with the Gunpla community. I feel like when it's a bit more like stream highlight, it's not as resonating, which is fair. You know, I'm also the same way that I don't really like stream highlights as much. You like them ugly? Doesn't that say a lot about you? The best part about G-Quack's timeline is that the Dom barely changed meaning. It was already the perfect design. Okay. Hi Pog! For real, for real. Tell us again your opinion on the third leg. I don't know why, but I started to notice recently that there's a fair amount of Gundam out there that has third leg just hanging out as a design choice. Wild. Wild, I know. Most Gundam will have a bit more by the skirt and waist design, I find. Yeah, like they go from torso to leg, right? The connection point between the body and legs is very complicated. Even 3D modeling, for example, right? That's where it's like two separate bubble butt to connect onto the body. So it's complicated. So you gotta figure out a way to break that point. So for certain Gundams, they tend to do what is like a third leg to break up the shape. I don't know. That's just what they do. That's what they do. What can I say? This looks stupid. What the heck? I did the gap. Why is there a gap here? I thought I measured it properly. Hold on. I thought I measured it properly. I did not actually. I think it looks like it's even-ish around here. You can make them different without making them hideous and over-design ugly. Okay, come on, come on. It's not the Kasi Gundam, it's Penelope. Penelope looks similar to the Kasi Gundam, except it has like an overhanging bird on his head, which doesn't even fit cohesively into his whole design. I want to blame someone for that, but I don't know who to blame for it. The bird design, no. I adore seeing on the design. It's got my attention, being unique and like his head. Does it even have a head? It's like he's sold up by his whole body. You know, it's fair. Everyone has different tastes. I would never really... If I ever make like a critique on like a Gundam design, I don't make it that harsh because I feel like all design points for it is pretty fair. So I can't do that, you know? I can't make a design for a Gundam, so I gotta reserve some of my opinion to myself. It's true. Ah, this is like an actual castle, guys. I did this. I did it, didn't I? I feel like I did. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it correctly, it seems. Dog. Dog again. 2 dogs. 3 dogs, actually. Yeah, they're rich, so they got 3 dogs going on. Who said I was a fan of Third Leg? I'm not. Why are you checking there all the time, huh? Why are you looking over there, too, with me, huh? Penelope is gross. There are people who do like the Penelope, though. I don't want to say too badly of it. I respect them trying to go out there with it, because if it becomes too samey, it becomes a bit boring, you know. How would I describe it? It's like eating a piece of candy. You don't want to eat candy all the time. You kind of want to reserve for special moments, sort of thing. Okay. This does not look quite right, guys. This looks like a castle drawn by a 2-year-old. For real, it does look like that. Because, like, it has no soul. Sure, perhaps I can add something to give it a little bit of soul, but I can't guarantee it. Let's see. I wanted to do like a fantasy castle, but I don't think these pieces, which are a bit more modern, will allow it. Jueri. I don't think these staircases are correct. They look like trying so hard to squeeze in because of this hill over here. So, but this looks sad with just 1 dog, you know. This is my worst one yet. There's no redemption for this. Unless... Castle is castling. It looks a little bit too typical to a castle, so clearly I'm doing something incorrect here. Actual castle had a lot more plan and care into them, okay? This is just a classic, this is not what you're supposed to do with it, kind of castle. Uh oh, that's a little bit uneven. Ah. There needs to be something in the front of that area there, though, I will say. So I wonder if I should just like this. Ooh! Ooh! What is this? Who is this? Oh my god, a guy popped out the window. Wait. Okay, that's pretty cool. I should spam a bunch of these things just to see if there's anything new with it, right? Castles. I critiqued the new Gundam, but still grew on me. I knew that the new Gundam was gonna be something that you would not get used to the first time around. I knew that it needed a bit more time to warm up, but I already fell in love with it the first time I saw it because I love the whole all the V fin on it, the double horn kind of look to it, and just being able to appreciate that there's a bit of a coming together of the different mecha franchise, because this is not supposed to be like a Gundam in traditional sense, at least. And so just being able to finally see it realized, having that sort of collab happen, was very exciting in that way. Okay. Okay, can we have something to put this on here? Oh, maybe I should do that instead. Hold up. Doesn't quite look right, does it? Try it out. The rock. They gave me the rock. Even a castle needs AC, guys. You gotta make sure you have an AC for their castle. How else are you gonna breathe? Oh, this is pretty big stone bit there. I'm gonna put that. What is this game? Oh, this game is Summerhouse. It's basically a sandbox game. You just build a house and that's it. There's no money or any objective to the game. You just build and relax to the game. So I thought it would just be fun to kind of do that for today's stream just because I usually do something a bit more interactive and high energy, but I kind of feel like I needed something to kind of breathe with. This month has been pretty busy on my end, and it's just not even really shown on this channel itself, but just in general life stuff. And yeah, just want to kick back a little bit with the chat. Yes, I take an inch off of the dude. I've taken an inch off due to defense of I can't read those names. Castle drawn by a 2 feet tall year-old. Guys, I will be taller. I actually, okay. There's science saying that you grow until about 25. That's when you start locking in. Whatever growth you might have is locked in. So, yeah. Yeah. I used to dream of taller heights, but I'm good at this height too. It could be worse, you know? It could be worse, and I'm like 1 feet tall instead. It's a lot better, given circumstances. Whoa. I didn't know you could have this whole front piece in there, too. Oh, graffiti on the... on the house? Looks kind of uneven, though. Did this thing have a satellite? Maybe it would have a satellite, wouldn't it? I need to copy this though. Okay, wait a minute. This thing is actually castling. If I grab this window sill, I guess. Having it be symmetric actually makes it pretty easy to make it look good. I feel like it's a little bit left leaning though, don't you think? It doesn't look like it's centered as much. It is not centered. I can tell because the gap was over here in the middle. Not centered with the gap and stuff. What the heck? Oh no, my big window. What piece did I use? I forgot. Hold on. Okay, that brown piece. Is it this one? It kind of looked like this, didn't it? A McMansion? No, he's in there the whole time. Now there's window he can breathe again. he was built in with the house, and we're building around him. Okay, wait. Where is this piece here? That's right. Wait, this is castling. All right. There's something that don't feel right with this area, so I want to see if we can have something piping out there, maybe. A little chimney for one of the rooms. Or 2 of the rooms. Oops. Yeah. Okay, something in the middle though. Something in the middle here needs to come out of it, but I don't know if it should be this. And then finally it needs a flag. A flag at the very top. I need to make a Dorito Gundam house. I like Dorito Gundam house. For that large refrigerator. Actually that makes sense though, if it's refrigerator, right? Is this a house? I think this is a pole house. There you go. Oh shoot, that should look like a real castle now. Whoa, I did it! Yeah, this game makes me look good at designing. I need to have more plants. That's more foliage, you know? Let's see if we get some more trees. Sorry, that tree's like in the front of it. Trees, I say. Trees. Yup. Let's see. I was thinking of putting this tree behind the house just so it looks like they need to they need to cut down the tree a little bit, you know, because kind of building onto the house. High heels are an option. If we take my actual height with high heels, I'd be too tall. I'd be towering over some of the members, wouldn't I? This is the mahjong house, the gambling den. carrying on defending horrid mechas, you might end up being short on 1 feet. Ah, okay. I'll keep my lips sealed. You need to play this. This game is about $5, I think, right now on Steam. It is overwhelmingly positive. If you need a chill game, this is the game to play. Castle does not require foliage, however, it does make it look nice. True. A castle needs a moat, that's what it needs. For some reason, it feels like this thing is not centered, so... This window is not centered. This thing needs to be shifted. It's a little finicky, though, I feel like. Is that more centered? That feels about right. I think the fun of this game is there's no progression per se, but there is a decent amount of new hidden items if you build with it more often. So you get a bit of a surprise sometimes with the birds or the dog even on the steps. Ooh, I'm trying to find where the ledge is, but I forgot where they put it. I'm really bad with direction. Okay, I'm gonna use this scry, this little magnifying glass. Scrying worm? What am I playing? League? The Mistress from 08? I could be. Give me some of your height, I might be able to. This is Harry's house at the Derby Pikachu? Oh! Alright, need to go. New... Now? Bye everyone. Bye! Charlie and B. Adios. Oh, habla español? You speak? I say hablo. Hables español. Oh, delicioso. Can you say delicioso? There's a clip going around where it's this clip of the Dora the Explorer movie, and she goes and eats this food in the kitchen with these other characters. Like, delicioso. Can you say delicioso towards like the random camera? And the guy, he's like looking around. It's like, what is she looking at? Is she psycho? She's psychotic here. It's funny how when they do live action, they really try to incorporate the essence of what the show is about, but then they also try to incorporate some funny bits into it by injecting a dose of reality. Don't think I really like this tree here. See, a little foliage. It's a little. This is such an easy way to make a house look so lively. Just this extra bit of ivy or something from the thing. Oops, forgot this window. There you go. It shouldn't be too symmetric, shouldn't it? Everything is a little bit symmetrical for my taste, but maybe it's good. You know, with the castles like this out in the open, they should get a satellite. I don't think you can live without a satellite dish for your house. Yeah, every house needs this. I know it's hablas. I know it's hablas. I just don't speak it often enough to correct myself with it. You can't have my height. There's not much to give anyways. Delicioso. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. All these basic level 1 Spanish. I took Spanish for 3 years in school. I forgot so much of it, but I enjoyed it a lot. We're kind of forced to take a language though. What are you, a shorty? What? Am I shorty? Okay, so there is my height, and then there is my height in this channel. There's rumors of my height being about 1 feet tall, or even some people call me a rice grain princess out of their religion. I never claimed to be a rice grain princess, okay? Okay, a little bit higher here, so I gotta move this thing. I don't think I'm that short. I'm Mexican, your words are good. Someone has told me that my accent sounds like what was it? Spain Spanish. It has that Spain Spanish vibe to it. Yakult bottle height? Ah! Funny you mentioned that because I had some Yakult earlier. Yes. Canonically, I can pilot a Gundam in the form of a high grade. Need a microscope for my cannon height. It's just that everyone's so tall. Real talk though, everyone is just so tall for no reason. Who fed you? What food did you eat? Was rice a handicap to my height after all? I should have drank more milk, that's what it is. Alright, this castle on the hill. Alright, let's go start from the very beginning. I 5'4" and a half. The half is very important though. I thought for the longest time I was 5'5", and by the time you're 5'5" as a female, it's considered tall. Because my driver's permit said 5'5" for the longest time. But then recently I went to the doctors and they're like, oh yeah, you're 5'4". And I said 5'4", and I remembered that at the DMV, when they saw 5'4" and a half on the paper of the medical forms, they rounded up to 5'5" because they said that they don't have Z on your driver license. So I thought, I'm pretty sure my driver license says 5'5" right now, but I do recall being measured 5'4" or something like 5'4" and a half, depending on the day. They don't do centimeters here, okay? Centimeters are way more accurate. Surely 5. No, add an extra 4" to that. You're 4? Okay, never mind. I'm just cursed to shrink every time I'm mentioning my height. I mean, armrest size folks are good. It can be a charm point. The half is when you get your shoes on. Ah! The half is when I'm not a gamer. When I'm not in my gamer mode. Small, did you? I don't know how it's even possible. I'm just a moth among the trees in the chat. Everyone somehow is 6 feet tall or liars. I'm leaning towards the liar part though. Alright, so this is our place. I don't think I've seen the night version of our place yet. Let me see. Oh, look at a castle. Okay. We'll do like what's the daytime look like? I honestly think daytime is the worst version for this just because everything is out there plainly out in the open. Oh my god, the castle looks so good. Okay. I'm gonna put it in the nighttime version. The rock are really funny. The rock is a really funny design point for these buildings. Alright. You're 5'11". You can say you're 6 feet. That's okay. You kind of have that. Anyone who's 5'11", you kind of have the outs to say 6 feet. No one can tell the difference. And 6 feet? Jesus Christ. The night gives a calming or somber feel. It does. I like the little lights. It has like the sparkle around it to indicate fireflies. Because we don't have enough of those anymore. M61? Jesus! The new guy is 6'1". I'm collecting like trees in my garden right now. Not insecure enough to lie about my measurements. Oh, true. Actually, oh, do you guys use feet instead of centimeters in the UK? Or is it for the purpose of chat? What is 6 feet tall in centimeters? I think the height that people kind of scrutinize, the 6 feet equivalent in centimeters is 180 centimeters, right? Hey Siri, how many centimeters is 6 feet? It's 182 centimeters. Okay, yeah, it's 180 centimeters. Okay. Actually, you'd be taller in feet than you are in centimeters if you use the 6 feet or the 180 centimeter equivalent. Oh, I cannot read the name. Was it? Hinano. What's that? Kanji. What's the kanji? Ah! Hold on. Let me look this up. I'm pausing the game right now to look this up. Because I'm curious about the kanji in this one. Hinano Mizuki. Ah! Okay, I see. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. Makes you feel any better, Jueri? I'm 72 centimeters. Yeah! I have a friend! I have a friend. There was a video someone sent in the Discord where this rabbit was piloting an actual mech, but it's like a little miniature thing around I want to say like 3 feet tall, and someone just put a bunny inside of it. It's really funny. I felt the immersiveness of it. You get upsy easier at least. As a guy, do you ever want to be picked up, you know, by another person to see how tall it is up there? Is that something that guys like? For me, I want to be picked up because I think it's fun to be in the air. But maybe the same thing for people, no matter how tall or how short they are. I don't trust. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna play my build process just to see it, because I think it's fun, this aspect they have here. Nice. I put the rock in later. This house is great! Oh my god. This house is, well, it's supposed to be run down a little bit and then the castle. This castle is buying up too much land. That's why the area here is being demolished in a bit. Lola and Ian. This is a really fun one because there's like a circular door here. I couldn't make use of it anywhere else, but it works here, I feel like. As a short king, I want to be picked up. Yeah, right? No, I'm afraid of heights. Whoa. You're not that much taller. You're just gonna be like 1 feet in the air taller. Too far in either direction is inconvenient, so close in height is best. Ah. I think for me, as long as the guy's not shorter than me, I'm okay with that. So I guess my standard might be 5'5". I think it'd be fun to have like a 5'5" partner, just like be same size. be made fun of in height equally. But also it's okay if they're also like 6 feet tall too. I think there is a thing that's too tall. You know, there's like a range where things are acceptable and then maybe not so acceptable. If you're like 6'5", a basketball player, oh man, I cannot imagine being on the court winning a raffle to meet all these basketball players and they're all just towering me. It makes me feel so minuscule. You meant the Japanese? Translate. You were translating the height for him. No, it's a JP that he's trying to translate. Doxed a person? You mean did not? I kind of wish I was shorter so I could more easily be a dwarf and grow a beard. You could be a large dwarf and grow a beard still. You don't need to be short to grow a beard. Can't you? At what point is dwarf no longer a dwarf? You know? Because there are tall dwarves, right? But then there are probably some extreme ones, like Shaq version of dwarves out there. Are they just normal size then? Everyone close to 6 feet? I'm at 5'8". 5'8 is good height. 5'8 is good height. I think that's ideal height for me. Think of if a person's 5'8", 5'9", that gives me about 3 inches to work with if I wear shoes or any heels and stuff. Oh, actually, that makes sense, huh? I guess a 5'8" partner would be better than 5'5". I would say 5'5" is my minimum, but 5'8" is ideal. At the very least, so I can wear some tall shoes if I want to. 4'8" is the limit to dwarfism? Oh. Why do you know that top of your head? How did you know this random fact? It just means if Jueri gets sassy, you can put her on top of the fridge so she calms down. That is so scary. That is so terrifying. Do not put me on top of a fridge. I don't know what I would do. I can't jump off that fridge, can I? I don't know how I would remove myself from the situation if I'm on top of a fridge. That's terrifying. I'm 5'10" and I consider that too tall for dwarves. 5'10", good height. You can be a giant among dwarves. 5'6". Hey! Somewhat same height buddy as me. You're plentiful. 175 centimeters here. I don't feel tall nor short, so I'm pretty comfortable with my height. Good. It came up in the VTuber clip. Wow, you must learn a lot from them, don't you? I think of all these houses, the first one's the best. The little cafe. I like it a lot. 5'5" down here. 5'6". Oh, hey, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun when people are around my height. We can all link hands together and like build a barricade and fence, without having anyone stick out too far up, right? You know. Alright, let me show you guys my first. Let me save this first. I'm gonna save it over here. Wow, my first save file. Let me show you guys my first house. It's on this one. Oh, the camera sounds so cool. Wow, I really gave up on this so fast. Is it really that bad? I forgot. This is horrible! This needs to be torn down. I just made a face. I made like a pig. The Minecraft pig. This is what it looks like. The windows are too far apart. To be fair, I wasn't familiar with the measurement of what the building is supposed to be like for the materials. So that's why it's too wide. Because I thought the windows and the doors and the accessories was gonna be bigger than what they are right now. That's why it's a little bit out of place. AC is good. Do flip off the fridge. That will reduce my fear of heights. Wait, 5'4"? One of my pets is longer than Jueri's. Okay, first of all, you have a oh, you're a snake. You have a snake. His name is Snake Guy because he has a snake. I should have known. I was thinking about a cat, like the pictures of people with their cat stretched out. You know, that's what I was thinking of. But it makes sense now. The snake would be taller. Wait, how tall is your snake? Is it taller than people in chat? Or snakes? Oh, I gotta see. Wait, aren't snakes gonna eat rabbits? They eat rabbits, don't they? In the wild? Suspicious. This first house is something else. I'm going back to my recent house. Did you think he has snakes? I didn't think he was gonna have snakes. It's the guy named Snake Guy. Wait. Oh, that's terrifying. His profile picture has a snake. Oh yeah, obviously, but like I'm assuming that's a snake right there in his profile picture. Absolute insane twist there. The guy has snakes, yeah. It was a twist. Don't get eaten. You didn't read his name? Ball python is my longest. Haven't precisely measured her, but when mostly going down, she comes to my knees. Your profile picture is her. Goes down to your knees. Wait, what does that mean? So it's like from your knee down is how tall the snake is? Whoa, you're freakishly tall, aren't you? Am I reading this incorrectly? I probably am. He said from his... I mean... Wait, so is he holding the snake up to his head? Up to his head, down to his knees. Maybe that's the height of it? Wait, then that means you're still 5'5", upper half. Your legs are an extra... You don't make sense. Wait, so how does this work? Let me bring out the paint tool real quick. I gotta draw this out real fast. Let me see. The music will pause. Let me turn on my own music for a bit here. Alright. Let me just grab the paint bucket. That's not the color I want. Do I have the paint tool? I think I'm misunderstanding something here. Okay, so I think I have it. Let me see if I can make this transparent. There you go. Okay, so from my understanding, it's like this. Alright, this guy, they're doing some math right here at this moment. We just came in here. We're doing some math. Let's use a pen. So if this person is 6 feet tall, 6'1". Okay. Wait, that's wrong, that's wrong. And he holds a snake. Wait, he's 6'1". Like this, right? If he is 6'1", he holds the snake up to his head height, maybe. Wait. That means that if it's taller than me, then let's say the snake here is 5'5". Let me think. So that means that 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have 8 inches of legs. Is that correct? Your legs are just actually 8 inches. That's what I'm trying to get at right here. He doesn't make sense. I hold her face height and then most of her angle to height idea unless you get them lying on the table. It's not too easy for me to measure. Oh, is that so? So in that case, it sounds like you got 8 inches of legs. I'm just nothing else to tell you about that. Oh, I see. The most ideal way is to be like this and then stretch them out like this. But obviously you can't do that because snakes are a bit more fickle than that. Yeah. Okay. I'm putting this away now. I'm just assuming this man has 8 inches of legs. Which is not a lot. You really consider it, huh? Oops, sorry. I thought I see like the dotted outline for the box, so I wasn't sure what's happening. Right, my castle has been completed. How long have they lived around for? Because I know they live for a long time. It's probably gonna outlive you if you're careful enough. If you're not careful enough, it might outlive you. Okay, let's see. I think does this house need anything? This is my little castle. Little castle here. Needs some bit more light, to be honest. But it doesn't look like a castle. It looks like a modern mansion more than anything. That's okay. Looks better than your first house. We came a long way. I was too afraid to experiment, but experimentation is the name of the game in this game. Ball pythons, they can get to about 50 years. Few other species can push 70. Damn. That is a long while, huh? That's nice though, having almost a lifelong companion. You know, most companions will live a fraction of our life. But one that lives as long as us is incredible, honestly. Okay. Go back to my cafe, because I like the cafe a lot. This one is okay-ish, just too much glass. It basically became a glass house if we're not careful with this. Oh! It's a bot, but doesn't fit the Buddha game. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize. My bad. There you go, fixed it. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. If there's anything ever wrong with the audio or even like the stream stuttering, let me know. Has the stream been stuttering at all for you guys? I did put ultra low latency as of late because a friend recommended me trying it out. He said it was a lot more stable for him. So I wonder if YouTube has improved their ultra low latency. If not, then I can also put it back. I think there's a bit of a delay, about 4 seconds with the ultra low, but low latency would be 7 seconds. It'd be a lot easier on weaker connections too. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up stream here. I'll wrap it up in about a few minutes here. Let me double check because I think I have a friend of ours who is streaming, so I want to double check. Okay. Oh wait, oh no, she already ended. Okay, never mind. You've been stuttering a bit here and there before it got better. Oh, okay. So I will probably go back to low latency. I think it's just the most stable experience for us. Third world, and why would you say that? You are a fourth world country with their great internet. That's what is happening here. Skunk tanker? What does that mean? Skunk tank? Like the Pokemon? Whoa, 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 whoa. You calling me stinky? Whoa, whoa. First of all, I am a Moon Bunny VTuber. Okay, first of all, I'm a Moon Bunny VTuber. I can't believe he actually got the memo without even saying anything. there's a bit of a Jueri smell kind of meme going around in the community. I did not expect the skunk tank part to come out full force. That's a bit too upfront, don't you think? Yeah, yes, I am a rabbit. I'm not in my usual outfit, but they'll be more obvious in my other outfit. I'm in my home clothes right now. I'm in pajamas. Right? I've never been such creatively burned before. I look like a skunk? Or did that look that messy? That's wild. I should okay, and from now on, I'm only putting on makeup and wearing my best clothes on stream, you guys. I'm never coming back down into my home clothes for this. Rita loves this chat. Oh yeah, that's a rock there. Right, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. Feel free to join the Discord for offline chatters, and just a heads up, I am largely a well, I do variety streams, but I largely do gameplay related stuff around the channel. Every Saturday I build on the channel and I try to release videos around it too. So if you like that stuff, that's awesome. If you don't like that stuff, well, just wait for the variety streams like this one. Mods, grab the link, which you already did. Thank you. You're super fast on that. Okay, I will see you guys this upcoming week. I will see if there's gonna be Thursday stream. Thursday has been a little bit spotty just because I want to spend some more time making videos, but I think we're good to go for this week. Looking like I think I'm gonna try drawing on Sunday for ASMR. I'm not 100% sure yet, so we'll see. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. Oh, is there anything else I want to mention? Ah, the Pokemon tournament that's happening this Friday. It's gonna be fun. Stop by, support your favorites. Yeah. Okay, see you guys. Bye bye. Bye.